Welcome to the Shot Glass Podcast, where we take shots and shoot the shit. Now, we have a guest in the house. He's a reoccurring guest from episode 2. My nigga Deuce in the house. I am your boy Pyro.
And I'm your girl Sunny P.
And the P stands for penitentiary, because that's where she started her OnlyFans career, being locked up.
I did not know that.
They were sneaking phones in. She is in the penitentiary flicking that bean.
Okay.
So this is gonna be a little different from the last time you was on, Deuce. I got my bag. Where my bag at? Anybody got that bag?
Oh yes, I did.
Got the bag.
That was trash.
You don't put blunts in here? Blunt stuff in here?
No.
Oh, okay. What shot glass you want, Deuce, from what you can see right now?
I remember the one I had last time I was on first, so I'm gonna skip that one. I think that one was the Atlantic City one. I think it was, right?
Yes.
Yes, it was. So I remember. So I'm gonna go with the Let me spice it up. Let me go with that pink and yellow one that's over there.
Right, the pink and yellow one. Which one you gonna go with?
Green, but yeah, I'm gonna go for the green, but I'll spice it up.
I'm gonna go ahead and.
Oh, then I got the one that say I'll regret this tomorrow.
Oh shit! All right, let me get that other different color one. I ain't gonna be the only one that don't got a different color one. Yeah. All right, so all the cities is in this bag. If I pull your city out the bag, you gotta take full shots the whole podcast when we take shots. If not, then you could take how big or little shots you want to. Yeah, you can do whatever you want to. So I'm getting ready to pick a city right now. Oh yeah, okay, it's your turn. Yeah, she picked last week. She on her shit. Yeah, that's what I meant to say.
I am your brother.
And the city is
Niagara Falls.
Ah, damn. Damn. What you got? New Jersey, Atlantic City? Ah, damn.
This is a good podcast, ladies and gentlemen.
You'll be all right.
Y'all gonna be all right. I'm gonna do with Deuce's shot glass. I'm gonna regret this tomorrow.
Yeah, man. See, I'm glad I picked the right one then, dog. I feel like that was like close to the lottery. That was a Powerball.
Speaking of the lottery, while we pouring these shots up, let me ask y'all a question.
Yes.
Would y'all take the monthly payments or the payout?
I want the
Give me the payout.
Payout $648 million.
Yeah, give me the payout. Give me the payout.
Get the payout.
Yeah.
What would be the top 3 things y'all would buy when y'all get y'all money?
I'm clearing all my debts with credit and everything like that first. That's
Yeah,
Okay, that's one.
Definitely
That's a good one.
my bills. A nice house and like a nice area. I'm moving.
Yeah, we definitely moving. We can. I mean, when I say moving,
We
and see, the crazy part about it is, but not to get off subject for, but like, I wouldn't want to like move immediately. But me being me, I'ma still be the nigga be like, no, we taking that shit for real. We just paid for that goddamn couch. We just paid for that bed.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Even though I got 600 million,
new.
that's still new. You feel me? We gonna take that for we can do something with that.
Hell
we
nah.
throw everything away.
Nigga like me, I'm leaving everything in the
Yeah,
house.
see, that's
We
what I'm
gonna
saying.
buy
Everybody-
new everything.
And the average person is gonna feel like that. So you know what I mean? If we moving, we moving. Then fuck
I'm
it.
blowing through 500,000 and redoing clothes and shit for everybody.
So if it ain't sentimental, then fuck it. Basically, you feel
Yeah.
me? Basically, all right, that's cool then. I'm gonna go with that. But yeah, I would definitely clear credit. You know what I mean? Get all my debts and shit all taken care of.
All right, that's one. You said 2 is moving.
2 is out of state though. We moving somewhere where I ain't. You know.
Yeah, that's a given. That's a given. A gated community.
Right.
Yeah, but y'all don't know me.
I don't even want a gated community. I just want a big ass house with a bunch of rooms for the whole fam for real shit. You feel me?
And y'all have your own.
Yeah, we
space.
have our own space for real, nigga. It's a couple wings in this motherfucker for real. Like,
Yeah.
we ain't
Are you still here?
Yeah, basically, yeah, like that type shit. Y'all ain't gotta live nowhere else for real.
What about you?
Definitely gonna pay off debts. I'm going to definitely put money in all of our kids' like trust funds that would let them touch. They were like 21, so they could be set and straight and get the money at a time where they could make good decisions. Because I don't want them to have it like too young and y'all just blow through it. So I'd say like maybe 22, 23. You can get that.
Or you can manage it for them. But go ahead.
Yeah. And then I want to travel. I'm saving the rest on
Damn, I didn't
traveling.
think of that.
I'm paying off my bills. I'm making sure my kids and my family is good as far as money and taking care of them. And then I'm out of here.
Yeah, I did not think of traveling.
I'm out of here. And if I don't just do that, besides moving, I'm buying a property. And I'm gonna keep that money coming in.
A nigga like me.
That was my third one.
One of the first things I'm gonna do, I'm gonna keep going to work till they be like, "Why you still here?" You know what? You right, and then just fucking walk out and leave.
Right.
First things on my list. I really don't have too much debt, so I would buy a house first.
Okay.
I ain't gonna cap. I would probably invest.
Yeah.
Cause I need my money to keep making more money.
Yeah.
Like I don't necessarily have to make a lot of money, but I just need some steady income to be flowing in.
Right.
So I would invest, probably buy a couple of properties and put them on AMHA or something. So if all those fails,
Guaranteed cash every month.
Guaranteed money every month. Right. That's why I was just saying.
I told my mom that. I said, shit, you got 13 grandkids for it. If you was to hit the mega million, the billion, or whatever the case is, you might as well build you an amusement park for about 13, 12 million for real.
And then my last one,
Grandkids work there.
My last one is kind of like a 2-part thing. I would buy a dope ass RV and a plane.
You definitely yeah, hell yeah, that's good travel shit.
See, so I can travel,
I gotta pay for fucking flights nowhere. I just pay for my pilot to fly.
Or I got the dope ass RV and we can hit the road trip.
Hell yeah.
I'm always down.
The ones we looked at on fucking YouTube. The
Top 10 RVs. Hell yeah.
Fucking a real life mobile home for real.
Then you play the Powerball?
Oh, I played a couple.
Oh, y'all speaking of
Shot Glass Podcast.
Speaking of the lotto for this nigga, DJ Khaled played, I think, like, 30-something tickets or some shit like that for on Instagram. He posted for the billion. He like, shit, I want to be a billionaire too. Shit, he had like 30 tickets in his hand though, bro, flashing them like dollar bills.
Hell yeah.
I think I got like either 6 or I got 8.
And don't nobody hit it tonight. I'm spending like I'm gonna spend like $40-$50 next time. You can just do an auto pick, honestly.
Which is what I did. I definitely just went and got an auto pick.
Yep.
Different gas stations, different places. I hopped in, hopped out while I was at work and bought me my.
Well, y'all know, like the last time the people hit it, it was coworkers from work, and they all put like $20 in or whatever, and they all bought like 100, 200 tickets or whatever it was, and they hit, and they split the money down the middle.
Yeah.
They all retire and quit their jobs and split that money.
Damn. We could all put in like $20, $30 and then go.
I say 50.
Okay.
If we all 3 put in 50, that's 150 tickets.
Yeah, something. Come on. So yeah, definitely. But shout out to anybody who's playing the Mega Millions tonight. Good luck and.
Lord knows I need some shit like that. I'm changing lives.
Send your boy $1.
Lord, I'm changing lives.
Let me get
$1.
$1.
Give it to me. I'm changing lives if you give it to me.
Yeah, I'm definitely.
Every important person in my life
right
now
me
get
too.
$1 million.
Yeah.
Every important person in my life right now get $1 million. I don't care if. I don't care if.
hey, I ain't gonna cap, bro. Some of the people when I was hustling and shit, some of my good wops, I ain't seen you in a minute. Here goes something.
Right.
You kept me out of hard times. You helped me pay my bills.
You kept the phone ringing.
Hell yeah.
It's 5,000. Go ahead, man.
All right, so we gonna get into this first topic. A Texas boy was found dead in a washing machine after going missing for 3 hours. A criminal investigation is underway. A young Texas boy was found dead inside a washing machine hours after being reported as missing by his parents, who were separated and detained as cops began a criminal investigation of the incident. The body of the 7-year-old, we're going to withhold his name. If y'all want to know, y'all can go figure that out. He was discovered at 7:20 a.m. Thursday, 2 to 3 hours search, according to the Harris County Sheriff's Office. That's crazy. The parents filed a missing report just hours before the body was found. Lieutenant Robert Minshew of the Department Homicide Unit told reporters Thursday that when the officers arrived to the home, they did a brief missing persons report interview with the boy's parents. The things they observed led them to search the house thoroughly at the time. They found the deceased 7-year-old boy in the washing machine in the garage. Now, just hearing this, Okay, they called him. They called him at what 7:30, 7 o'clock. They called the police. 7:20 a.m. Oh, that's when he got discovered. So y'all probably get up early. Maybe he didn't want to. Well, no, his school was not in. So where didn't he want to go? That he tried to hide.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. That's
How old was he?
7.
7 years old.
Wait a minute, because now I need to know what he died from: suffocation,
Yeah,
or going through, or being drowned.
Well, it was okay to watch somebody turn it on and turn the load on, but you're
So
7.
he died in the washer or the dryer?
He got in the washer.
How, like a 7-year-old in the washer? You know how big a 7-year-old is? Like,
No, but if
yeah,
you
I
see
got
the
a
washer though,
7-year-old
it's a
kid
front
in the
load
washer.
washer. It's a front load washer.
yeah, why was you in there at that
So
early?
is that a laundromat?
Why was you in?
No, is
they
that-
was at home, but that's the type of washer that they had.
I'm guessing that's the kind of washer they had. It was
Okay.
like a front load washer. So kids can definitely fit one of those. One of the ones with the top down, probably not.
I got questions why he was in there. What was going on that you felt it was okay to crawl in there? And who don't check a wash machine before you put something in it? Like even when you just go to wash some clothes, you
Most
always
washers
look in
that
there,
got
you
the
always
front
see you
load
looking
like
in
that got the
there.
glass on it.
You
Yeah.
looking in there?
So how could they not? How they be
not?
searching for him and not see him in there?
Yeah,
Yeah, I got questions.
I got a lot of questions.
This would be something we gonna touch on next week too, because
Because as a parent, I'm definitely like, bro, I ain't gonna, man.
yeah, I don't know.
That's a real weird situation for real.
Yeah, it definitely is. I'm guessing if he got in the washer, it was probably somewhere he didn't really want to go. Okay, because they found him at 7:20, and that was 2 to 3 hours. So what time y'all waking up? 5,
Yeah,
4?
that's what I'm saying. And he could have been like, oh, he was still sleepy. He thought he was getting in bed, and he climbed into the washing machine. Like,
How do y'all know? No, as parents, what makes you go check on your kid that early, or unless you getting up?
yeah, like unless you have to be at work.
But
super early,
yeah, that's what I'm
getting your
saying.
shot up, yeah.
So it got to be one or
Yeah.
two things, because you're not just getting up checking on your kid that early, because now that's suspicious.
Yeah, and ain't no school, so.
And that's what I kind of figured. He didn't want to go to school, so he hid in the washer. But there ain't no
Yeah, but ain't
school.
no school. So yeah, I got questions. And prayers go out to that family.
Definitely condolences.
We're gonna move on to the next subject, which is New York bishop who was robbed during a sermon allegedly stole $90K from a congregant in 2020.
Oh, that's crazy.
So this is where I don't know. Let's read this before I say this is where karma come back around, because I don't know. Oh, how the tables turn. Less than a week after 3 armed men robbed the Brooklyn bishop, news surfaced that he's facing theft accusations of his own. According to, we'll leave that alone. One of Bishop Lamar Whitehead's congregants filed a lawsuit in 2021 saying Lamar swindled her out of $90,000. Pauline Anderson accused the flashy bishop of convincing her to liquidate her savings in November 2020. In exchange, Bishop Lamar allegedly promised to buy and renovate a home for the 56-year-old per the Brooklyn Supreme Court lawsuit.
Like 42 Doug.
That is crazy. It says, right, it says Pauline admitted to having reservations about giving Lamar the money. However, she believed in his promise because he was a supposed to be man of the cloth and had previously helped her own son secure housing for himself.
Now, let me ask you a question, because you done made promises to people and broke them.
No, I don't like to do that.
Yes, you used to be a stripper before you got on OnlyFans.
Stop it.
You definitely used to make promises to people. You definitely did.
I ain't never broke
Used to
no
take
promise.
advantage of people.
Oh my goodness.
Little old man Albert.
Your grandpa. You're right. I did.
He told me.
I was
He
giving
told
him
me.
Social Security checks, but hey, he offered them to me, so.
I was like, you know what? That was before I was of age. So I let it slide.
Okay.
But yeah, that's crazy, because they was saying like he was live when he got robbed.
Yeah, he definitely was. They have video of that. Hopefully, we'll be able to show you that. Yeah, they have video of him being robbed live.
I don't
That's
think
why
they.
he was saying that, the people were on camera. He knew what kind of car they were driving and everything else. So,
I think like it's hard for me to, and I don't want to sound like I'm a atheist or anything, because I definitely believe in God, but it's hard for me to go to church when I know that it's a business, even though the government will willingly keep churches open and pay the lights, and the people who own the church don't have to pay no taxes and shit like that. It's still a business because the people who are running this church have to make a living.
definitely do.
It's hard for me to. I don't know. I can't get with the church stuff, man.
Let me also read on into this, which says that Pauline is seeking $1 million in damage, and the bishop is saying that's only because of his celeb status. But it says that things turned in July 2021 when Lamar accidentally emailed Rashid a copy of the purchase contract for a $4.4 million mansion in Saddle River, New Jersey. Though the purchase never went through, per public records, Pauline's lawsuit alleges that her $90,000 was used as a down payment on the contract. Yeah, no.
$90,000 to $1 million is like $90,000. So that definitely could have been a down payment.
Yeah.
But this is crazy. Well, this just lets you know that karma is real, and no matter what you do in God's name, you're not safe from karma.
Yeah.
You're just not.
And it don't miss.
Karma don't miss. This preacher got robbed on live. And it was crazy because they were saying like they took his watch and he had like a Frank Mueller or like some crazy expensive watch.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
A watch that's going to draw attention to it.
Definitely draw attention. Now, I'm talking to both of y'all sitting here at the table. What would be the breaking point to the point where y'all would rob a preacher? Like, fuck what this nigga do.
It would probably have to.
It's on site.
Fuck with my family. I don't care.
Like, does he have to do something to my family, or is it just like
what we have to do to you or your family to make you be like, yeah, it's on the flow?
To rob a church, to rob a pastor.
To rob a pastor.
Yeah, to rob a pastor.
It would have to be something.
You dirty.
It would have to be something that like he did to my family. You feel me? It would have to be something like that for. I'm not.
All right, okay.
That's the last person I'm gonna think about robbing.
If old woman was your aunt, your mom, or your grandma and gave him 90 bands, cleared out her retirement and everything, how would you feel about that?
You got me fucked up.
You got me fucked up.
Yeah, that's my grandma, man.
And this is where it said that
she worked hard for this 90 million or not 90,000 for real. So like
that's a lot of money.
And it says that
anybody just take over her shit like that.
So maybe her
think it's sweet.
Called some people and was like, yeah, he done fucked over my mom's. She done spent her last and all this other stuff. He was like, he gotta pay.
That ain't hell no.
I honestly think,
I don't know.
and me going back to churches of business, like, I honestly think no matter how much money a pastor has, you're supposed to remain humble. I don't care if you got $1 million. You're not supposed to be flashy, buying none of that kind of stuff, because that's where gluttony comes into play at. You're supposed to remain humble, keep doing the same thing. Now, true enough, you might want one or two things, but when you start being flashy and stuff like that, that's where I don't get it. I don't get it. What's the guy's name? T.D. Jakes? Bishop T.D. Jakes?
What did he about something about women or something? I just heard it on the radio yesterday, bro. I forgot exactly what it was, but it was something about him and women for real.
That's why
about something women do or something.
I can't blame anybody who doesn't go to church, who is atheist, who chooses to be Muslim. I can't blame anybody for choosing a different religion than Christianity, because they have had the most slander and the most crazy stuff said about the preachers touching little boys, all kind of stuff, man.
Yeah, you're right.
And we as black people, honestly, if you want to talk about the Christian side of it, I think we supposed to be Baptist or Methodist.
Definitely Baptist. Well, I've heard most of black people.
Yeah, Baptist. Yeah. This is crazy. I don't want to get too religious with this, but I feel like he got what he deserved. You robbed this old lady for her money?
I mean, I feel like everything happens for a reason, and karma is real. Whether it comes back to you 2 days after you do something, or whether it comes back 2 to 20 years after you do something.
It's going to come back.
Real.
It's going to come back.
When you do something bad to a person and you knew that was wrong, he knew that was wrong in his eyes, and he didn't care for it. So when karma came back for him, it came back for him exactly how he gave it out.
And what's crazy,
coincidentally,
when karma comes, the people who the karma is hitting, the people who they've done wrong are going to get to see their karma. And I'm pretty sure she got to see this shit happen.
That felt extremely good.
Yes.
Like, you know what? He got over on me, or attempted to get over on me, and almost did, and it came back to bite him in the ass.
He's going to jail. He got a
Quote,
lawsuit.
unquote, God don't like ugly.
Yeah, I can't.
And then you try to use it as in the form of, you know what I mean, in a godly manner to get over on this woman.
I can't get with the disrespectful.
That was very disrespectful for real. Not just to her, but to like the higher power above. Period.
Like, it's different when you young and you out here scamming people and shit like that. But you know better, and for two, you are a man of God, quote unquote, allegedly.
That's what I mean when I say the higher power for real. So it's like you using this, you know what I mean, power you have to get over on people in ways that you know you're not supposed to for real. That's dead wrong, and it's very disrespectful to both parties. Like I said, the higher power and to this woman.
Karma don't miss. It might not show up when you want it to, but it don't miss.
Karma showed up. She pulled up.
Yeah.
Pulled up.
Skirt. Catch me outside. Now we gonna catch you right here.
All right, she spent the bin.
All right. Let's segue on to another topic, man. He got what he deserved. I hope old lady get half of whatever he got.
I agree.
I don't feel bad for him at all.
Yeah, I hope she get all her money back plus whatever else that makes her feel comfortable.
Yes.
I'm gonna say that.
So moving on to the next subject, Khalees says it was stupid and disrespectful of Beyonce to sample her on Renaissance without her knowledge, and also takes a shot at Pharrell.
So, because you know they will come back at you, honey.
So what track maybe? Because I'm not familiar.
I don't know if I've necessarily.
I'm not familiar with
what's it might have just came out, so
what's
I'm not
going on
really
as far as this song goes. So
okay.
Well, we know the gist that she sampled Beyonce. So can you please?
She's saying that Beyonce
That's
sampled her.
what I meant to say. That's what I meant to say.
But what did she sample? Is what I'm.
I started drinking before we did the podcast. My bad, y'all.
Yeah, I want to know what is it that she sampled.
Go ahead, Kimberly Yee.
You called her Kimberly Yee. Come on.
Cats out the bag.
Sunny Yee.
Cats out the bag, roomies. Khalees took to Instagram to clarify her vague response to the news that she's been sampled on Beyonce's new album, and she did not hold back. As we previously reported, an Instagram page belonging to Khalees made a vague comment about the disrespect she received from 3 parties.
Damn.
The account stated that the I'm Bossy artist was not notified about being sampled on the album. A few lengthy videos on the gram, Khalees expressed her frustration with the team behind Bey's album. Name dropped Beyonce, Pharrell, and Chad. I don't know who Chad is. She even called Beyonce's actions stupid and disrespectful as she explained the plight of the black woman artist in the music industry.
Okay, so before you read what she said, I'm just going to say that Beyonce is a billionaire.
Yes.
If I'm a billionaire and I want to sample somebody's stuff, I'm going to get in contact with my people.
Just to
get in contact with the other people. Yes, to clear it.
We're gonna clear this shit.
Listen, if Khalees doesn't own,
it ain't gonna cost nothing.
If she doesn't own the publishing or the rights to her music, I don't have to contact you. You don't even own this shit.
Okay, there you go. Well, we don't know that, so let's.
Okay, so I'm gonna be different, dare to be different, and I'm gonna just assume, you know what I mean, that is her shit, and that's why she feels the way she feels.
Assuming.
That's why she feels the way she feels about, you know what I mean, hers, whatever being sampled in Beyonce's record.
Okay, and to add to that, okay, what if she contacted her people contacted Khaleesi's lawyer and her lawyer okayed it but just didn't tell her? I'm assuming
Like trying to make some money under the table of his own.
yeah, I'm assuming she didn't get
his bitch ass.
I'm assuming she didn't get a bag from it, so that's
nigga,
why
you
she
owe me
mad.
some money, nigga. You owe me some money for it, bro. Cut that check immediately before we even talk about something.
I can only just say.
I'm assuming.
I can only just say at the end of the day, I think it really only boils down to it's about money, and she wants her coins.
She didn't get a bag. Yes.
Shit, we just seen who be cutting what's the name a check for every time he
5-year-old foreign.
Yeah, bro. He who
Mace.
Yes.
Well, it says that Khalees says I'm a human being, so I get ticked off and I get pissed off, right? I'm an artist, so I'm sensitive about my shit.
Shout out to Erykah Badu.
Right. The reality is that my real beef is not only with Beyonce, because at the end of the day, she sampled a record. She's copied me before. She's sampled before. So many other artists. It's fine. I don't care about that. The issue is that not only are we female artists, black female artists, in an industry where there's not that many of us. We've met each other. We know each other. We have mutual friends. It's not hard. She can contact. It's just common decency. Now, if that's the case, that y'all got mutual friends and y'all done met before and y'all cool, girl, ain't nothing to pick up the phone and be like, hey, bitch.
And let me be the first to speak.
Shit.
Let me be the first to speak on that situation directly. If it's me, and it's like quote unquote, we might not speak every other day. We might not talk to each other for months, for real. But as far as this music business, if we've seen each other before and spoke to each other before, and you know what I mean, dapped up and shit, this is me and guys. You feel me? Or if I did music with women in the industry, you can definitely tap in, man.
Yeah.
It ain't hard to get. You really can get my direct number to where you can call me. It ain't even got to be our managers come in contact with each other and a third party. You can actually tap in because we celebrities. Come on, man. This is our livelihood.
And let me both sides this, because I said what I said just a couple seconds ago, but now I'm gonna say it took Beyonce 2 years to make this album. You could have definitely tapped in. Or Pharrell could have tapped in, because Pharrell did that Milkshake Brings the Boys to the Yard beat.
Right.
Somebody could have said something to her.
And wasn't Pharrell just on a show where he was talking about artists and their money and their coins and owning their
And on top of
Mace
that,
did that same shit.
Like, honestly,
he made a diss song about Puff Daddy.
Khalees is like, she's cool, but she's not really one for putting a dent in nobody's pocket to sample no record, for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, Beyonce.
Yeah, she's not gonna charge.
Khalees ain't about to try to charge you no arm and no leg for it. She might want a fingertips, nigga. If anything, and she be comfortable. Shit.
Living on a farm.
Didn't Nas get her tatted on his arm?
Yeah.
They was married.
Yep.
They was married. He was in love. Like, she's living on a farm right now. Not saying that that's bad living, but I'm just like, she is like really out there living on her own. I think she just dealt with like her husband passing away or somebody like.
No, farming is good living. Agriculture.
Her husband passed away, but it's
you
not
need
nothing
that
for you to give her them coins because it's just a drop in the bucket.
So is that a video?
Yeah, let me play this and see what it say. Make sure this volume turned up. Let's see what Khalees has to say. Her hair is wild.
It's bouncy.
I mean, shit, I ain't gonna lie, bro.
She used that Pantene Pro V.
I feel her. I feel her, bro.
Yeah.
I feel her.
It is about common
I feel
decency. I'm not even mad. I'm not about to
It's just the point that you tapped in for it, bro. If you would have tapped in, I wouldn't even would have asked for no money for real. Like you could have just gone ahead and you know what I mean?
Not just nothing, but it's like she said, it's common decency.
Yeah, I would have just tapped in for real, bro. You feel me?
Okay. So who do y'all blame more, Beyonce or Pharrell?
Shit,
I don't know if y'all really blame
Cause Pharrell
blame her people because she probably has people that's supposed to do this for her. Right. So it's like I blame those people because they probably told her and lied to her and told her that they did reach out to her and everything was cool and they had the permission and they don't. But
no, I ain't gonna cap. I don't think it's nothing that Beyonce can't get cleared. I don't care what it is.
I'm saying
same thing with Jay-Z.
I'm not disagreeing with that. I'm just saying I feel like
and Kanye West
that's supposed to clear it probably lied to them and was like, oh yeah, we gotta clear. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, because you can't tell Beyonce no.
Right. So it's like. Yeah, now y'all should get fired.
Pharrell didn't even tell her no.
Yeah, and I don't know what so much Pharrell has to do with this, but
he was the one.
He made the song, or he.
Yes, both of the songs.
Okay.
The song that Beyonce got the sample, Khalees.
Oh, so yeah, nigga, you knew. Yeah, y'all both wrong.
Oh yeah, Pharrell had.
Yeah, y'all both wrong.
You was in the inner workings, bro.
Yeah, you was wrong too.
Even if Beyonce reach out to Pharrell and be like, can you get this cleared for me? He just got it cleared. He ain't do all the extra stuff. Be like, yo, Beyonce really like this, whatever. I want to get it cleared.
Yeah, he should have though.
All right, let's say you took another shot. You ain't about to outdrink me on this podcast. I'm gonna just let you know that.
I was cool with the one I took.
It was my second one.
I'm going 2 up too, and I know I gotta take 4 shots. So
it says
it's my second one too.
You don't want me to go in my purse. A woman allegedly shot and killed her friend in an Uber after partying with men in Miami. Sis ain't no dick worth it.
What's crazy is I made a Facebook post earlier today that said bitches be like, Miami ain't ready for me. And I was like, yeah, like Miami ain't never seen 3 hoes before.
Yeah, facts. Like that's all the fuck Miami sees. So
bitches
like,
go to Miami and be average. I'm not trying to downplay females or anything like that, but it's a lot going on down there. It's a lot of nationalities. It's a lot of naturally beautiful women down there. It's a different vibe.
And I'm just gonna go back into saying
y'all go down there to twerk.
Ain't no dick worth killing your friend. So I'm gonna leave my statement at that.
And she look crazy.
She do. She look like she a little gone. She look like my dog cross-eyed. Florida police.
Hey Neil, can you close this door right here in the front? Yeah. She definitely like a pit bull.
It says Florida police have arrested.
We gonna mate her with boss.
Oh my goodness. Florida police have arrested Natalya Harrell, who got into a heated argument with her friend, which led to her fatally shooting the other woman in a crowded SUV Uber ride. According to news sources, a witness said Harrell, 24, and a group of friends were at the Clevelander Hotel and Bar on South Beach when men in the group asked the woman in the group if she had any friends that would like to join them. Reports said the woman showed the men social media account of the victim, Gladys Yvette Porcella, 28, who agreed to meet with them at the Urban at 1000 Northwest 2nd Avenue.
Okay, and before you go on, shout out to the Clevelander, because when I was in Miami, my uncle took me there. They have a dance floor over a pool. It's outside. You know how you can like walk in the building and then you go outside and it's like a little patio. It's kind of like that, but when you instead of a patio, it's like little tables and shit that you can sit at out there. But the dance floor is over the pool. It's fire.
Yeah, that is fire. That sounds fire.
Well, you go. I guess Porcela's dancing offended her friend. After meeting up at the Overtown venue, Harrell was reportedly upset with the fact that Porcella began to drink and dance, texting the witness to get her girl under control. The outlet reports that the group then ended their night and ordered an Uber. Harrell and Porcella sat down in the third row, and the two began to bicker. Oh, that is such an old word. began to bicker and
Yes.
call each other
That's definitely
names.
a word.
Reported, this sounds like it's a jealousy thing. Like, you was mad, she probably was out there kicking and getting a little bit of attention, dancing, and like you showed these men her picture and got her to come to the club and kick it. So you was mad that she was getting attention she was supposed to get. Sis was getting what she was supposed to get when she came as your friend, but whatever, I'm gonna shut up. Reportedly, the fight got so out of control that Harrell then ended up in the front of the Uber facing the other passengers, but kept shouting, "You don't want this. Bitch, you don't want me going my purse." Harrell shoots her friend in the Uber with witnesses. Could you go ahead and scroll down a little bit so I can...
I kind of want to interrupt you, but I'm gonna just go ahead and let you finish this because I want to ask a question.
Okay. After Harrell threatened to go inside her purse, the argument took a turn for the worse. Facing her victim, Harrell then reportedly pulled out a gun and allegedly shot Porcella once. According to the news, the crime was captured on video inside the Uber and showed the driver stopping the vehicle before the other occupants, except for Porcella, scattered. The mother of 3 was taken to a hospital where she was pronounced dead.
Ooh.
Yeah. Police arrested Harrell Tuesday, and she is now facing second-degree murder charge. A GoFundMe page.
Who was it that was trying to get her to come back to the crib? Rick Ross?
A GoFundMe page was set up for Porcella by her mother to cover her child's funeral costs. She has raised almost $5,000 as of Thursday. Prayers go out to that family.
Okay.
That's just sad.
Now my question for you, because you're a female, and I've known females, and you do OnlyFans, so I've known for people to stick some things in their vagina. So my question is, if they are not from Miami, how did she get a gun while she was in Miami?
To have a gun in her purse?
Yes. How did you get that through TSA? How would you get a gun through TSA? Did you stick it in your butt?
Yeah, I'm not sticking any gun in any of my orifices.
Follow her on OnlyFans.
And crevices. I might stick a lot of things up there, but that ain't one of them because I don't got time for the gun to go off. So yeah,
You ain't gotta have the bullets in the
I
gun.
don't care. I'm not sticking no gun up in my hoo-ha. You know how uncomfortable that's supposed to be? Like, that's a foreign object. You know, it's not.
Now,
just,
come on now, man.
It's not just smooth, so it's not just gonna go slide up inside you. Like, it's a gun.
You do OnlyFans. I'm pretty sure you probably done stuck cassette tapes and VCR tapes up that thing.
And stuff like that just gonna go in your shit, and you get on my fucking nerves.
Pencils,
Come get your
erasers, calculators, phones.
Something so small up in my stuff. Bye.
Phones.
Bye. Ain't no phone.
You smuggling phones in prison when you was in a penitentiary. You had everybody in your block with a phone. Come on now, man. Don't cap. Don't cap. Don't cap. Hey, Sonny had everybody with a Page Plus when she was in the pen. I was like, how the hell is you getting Subway and you in jail? She's like, she's having the guards bring it to him. She was paying the guards because she was selling phones. Back to the subject at hand. That is crazy, and that will let you know.
I don't know, y'all.
That will let you know how far a female's jealousy will go.
Yes.
And like
that is a true statement. If you don't lie about everything else, that's a true statement.
Like, what you mean I lied? Come on now. Tell the truth and shame the devil. Tell the truth and shame the devil. No, we're not lying.
Right now, you're not. That's a true statement. Go ahead.
Catch your OnlyFans. I can't say that I could ever feel enough envy or jealous to shoot somebody, even the people who I don't fuck with. Like, unless you've harmed me and made my life a living hell, I couldn't bring myself to do that to nobody. I just, like I said earlier, and I was joking when I said it, who was trying to invite them back to the crib? Rick Ross? Cause that's somebody I can see a female shooting a friend over. Y'all trying to come back with us? It's the boss.
You know, it's just I'm not
Got these lemon pepper wings in this bed.
No,
Shout out to the Bel Air.
I'm not about
Got
to
these
shoot my
lemon
friend.
pepper wings.
I'm not about to shoot my friend over some.
Come back, have sex, and you can chill on your own wing. Boss.
Know it. Give me that song. She ain't even know it.
She ain't, man.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I don't. Females are more envious than men are by nature. Like, it's niggas that be envious too, but I don't think it would go that far. I don't know, cause they fought over. He shot her. She shot her friend over a nigga, and niggas shoot niggas over bitches.
Yeah, and no offense to you, bro, but most of them be light skinned.
Damn.
Say that one more time.
No offense to you, bro, but most of them be light skinned. Like y'all light skinned niggas be getting in y'all feelings.
But this girl ain't light skinned. The girl ain't light skinned.
So maybe the girl that she shot was light skinned. She was jealous. See what I'm saying? Like, this is where the jealousy comes in.
Okay, so
For the record.
Like, y'all light skinned people go through a lot of stuff. Y'all go through a lot of hate.
For the record.
Unnecessary hate.
We do go through a lot of hate.
Unnecessary hate.
But, for the record.
stop light skinned shaming.
For the record. There has been some dark-skinned crazy guys. And some dark-skinned crazy women that have done some things.
Okay.
She dark skinned.
She is.
I don't know.
No, she's like brown. She's brown.
First of all, like I said, I feel like.
So what am I dark?
Oh, you are.
Yeah.
If you light, then what are you?
Bro, but like this is
I'm
same.
caramel.
Look.
I'm definitely caramel.
Y'all got nigga tans.
I mean, you know.
But you are like a dark chocolate.
All right, we black shaming now on the podcast. It's fucked up.
Like a dark chocolate.
Shout out to all my dark niggas.
That ain't the route I was going, but dark skinned people do fuck up too.
Yeah.
It ain't just us light skinned
And-
niggas. We just be the forefront for it.
And for real, just not even to like, whatever. But it's like the lady that she brought, her name was Porcela. Like I want to say like she probably was like Italian, Mexican. You know what I'm saying? A little something, a little spicy, and she was jealous. But this is where it's like, this is why you should go down and you should pay for what you did, because bitch, you showed these men her Instagram page. You invited this woman out. She wouldn't have known nothing about it and wouldn't have came if you wouldn't have told her about these niggas.
So,
these niggas didn't even want to see you.
So the girl who killed the girl,
Her.
okay, the girl who killed the other girl was not the one who got invited back. The girl who got killed was the one who got invited back.
Invited back to what? Where are you saying somebody got invited back?
Cause this what I'm saying. Borcella's after she got invited back, she got drunk and started dancing, and then old girl who killed her.
Even there, like they was all kicking it, and the dude was like, "Hey, you got some friends that can come," and she was like, "Yeah, I got a friend. Let me show you her Instagram page." Then she called her, was like, "Hey, come to the club. This where we at."
No, look. It say after meeting up at the.
That's what they were supposed to meet.
Go ahead and read this because I'm drunk.
After meeting up at the Overtown venue, which is where she called her to come after she showed the guys the Instagram page of Borcella. So after meeting up at the venue, Harrell was reportedly upset with the fact that Borcella began to drink and dance. Like, you called her to come here. You called her to meet up at this place. So she was kicking it. She was doing what she was supposed to do. She was
being a good third wheel. Being a good third wheel.
Okay. She was playing her role. But now you're mad and you're texting her, telling her.
Shout out to all the third wheels.
You're texting your friends, telling them to get your girl under control. Like, oh, she out here doing too much. Probably because she was getting the attention of the nigga you probably wanted to fuck with.
Shout out to all the third wheels or the wingman and the women in the world, because y'all are essential in society.
It says that's when they said the group ended their night and they ordered an Uber, and Harrell and Borcella sat in the back and began to bicker and call each other names, because that's when she probably was like, "Bitch, you was doing too much. You was out here shaking your whole ass. This. You ain't have to be out there."
Okay. Now,
they be drunk.
Now, me.
That probably played 50% of the whole situation.
Now, me as a.
I agree.
Me as a nigga, if I tell a bitch to call her friends, and you got a friend and you call her, and you know she's a little over the top, I don't think it would cause an argument unless y'all was like, yeah, she like a little special, she a little slow. Niggas don't want to fuck with her.
No, you knew who you was inviting to the party. You showed these men her Instagram, and they probably looked at it and was like, "Oh hell yeah, bring her, tell her to come
And she
through."
came and she was too lit for the party.
And she was lit, and she's probably more lit than you, and it made you.
Damn. Now that's making me look at you different, cause she probably do OnlyFans. So is that how you would be? Your friends called you.
I look like I don't know.
Bro,
I don't know.
Don't even
Is that how you would
I don't know
be?
what to think. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say.
Damn. Is that how you would be? Somebody be like, we got these niggas and they ballers.
Keep hitting this blunt.
Come on through. You gonna come through and turn up?
I'm gonna give the energy that's supposed to be given, but I ain't about to be turned up like that.
All right,
I got a man.
let's move on to the next subject, man. JetBlue agrees to purchase Spirit Airlines for $3.3 billion after months of. Oh, yeah. Correction.
Sorry,
Yeah, no, I misread that.
3.8. Because 3.3 and 3.8 is definitely a significant amount of more money.
600,000.
No, that's 600 million.
Yeah, million. You right.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Double correction. Double correction. Don't short
me about that. I want my 3.8. Fuck that.
I want it. All right.
Fuck that. Not 3.3. But
JetBlue agrees to purchase Spirit Airlines for $3.8 billion after months of negotiations. Now, before I even read the rest of this article, I'm gonna say JetBlue probably got that bag. Spirit probably had that bag.
But they need a little help.
Yeah, they couldn't get it right because it was a lot of people.
I feel like Spirit was maybe like a off, like one of them companies where motherfuckers be like, "Oh, we just gonna throw some money into this shit and see what it do for real." Like, and it was cool, but it wasn't what they thought it was gonna be. Like,
hey,
how, you know, like when they come out with prototypes.
No, Spirit is like, where you get that Wagyu beef from? Girl, I got it from Aldi.
But I'm saying though, Audi is still Audi is still a good company though. Audi, how many Audis do you know somewhere?
A company, but as far as quality,
I mean, shit, you know. But Audi still
Audi,
got some
girl.
good shit though, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Audi.
You listen, I listen.
Okay.
I guarantee you, and I'm gonna keep it real because I know we got a cook here, a woman that cooks. I swear to God, you can go get the same shit from Aldi's and cook it and make the meal, and go to Walmart and get that same shit and make the same meal, and I guarantee you don't know the fucking difference.
Let me retract my statement.
I guarantee you don't know the fucking difference from what you get from Aldi's or Walmart.
Let me retract my statement.
If they know what they doing.
Let me retract my statement then. Where'd you get that Wagyu beef from? I got it from Save-A-Lot. Save-A-Lot got Wagyu beef?
Yeah, hell no, the fuck they don't. Not never.
No, that's a little different now.
Save-A-Lot don't never got no Wagyu
now,
beef.
but I get what you're saying though.
You definitely gonna get it at Aldi's
I get what you're
and
saying,
Walmart.
I get what you're saying though.
Sam's Club.
But like I said, I feel like, you know, Spirit was definitely a good company for it. Like I said, me personally, I've flown every time, and I've flown more than 5 times before with Spirit. And I've gotten to my destination safely. I've gotten back home safe and sound. Mm-hmm. So the kind of the bad rep that Spirit gets is really, I don't know where it came from or where. I mean, it might be the turbulence that people don't like or whatever case, or it could be the small seating because Spirit definitely is like a smaller. It is though. It's smaller seating, but you know, like I said, Spirit is not.
You got there. You got your.
I got there and I got back. You feel me? So safe and sound. And half the trips I done paid on was under $100 too.
Okay. Aldi girl.
Round trip. Round trip though. You feel me?
Shout out to the lady that's
if JetBlue bought them or is that, so is that confirmed before I speak on that?
What?
That they bought them for $3.8 million, or
it's confirmed. It's confirmed.
Okay.
Okay, let me read this article. It looks like JetBlue may become the third airline. Wait a minute. It looks like JetBlue may become It looks like JetBlue may become the airline to purchase Spirit Airlines after all. If you remember back in May, Spirit declined JetBlue's $3.6 billion buyout offer as the company continued to pursue a deal with Frontier. But the tables have turned. Now, Frontier Airline, I heard it's a good airline. I don't know for sure because I don't fly a lot.
Frontier wasn't trying to pay that much, though.
Hell no. Hell no.
Frontier wasn't trying to pay that much, though, for real, nigga. So, like I said, if Spirit is worth 3.8 billion, how bad is that company
and
really,
they just
bro?
gave them $2 more billion than what they was already offering.
How bad is that company really?
Of
If
course.
they're worth 3.8 billion for somebody to buy them out instead of just being like, no, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna just keep my company and sell it and make more money. If they're worth, if a person is willing to spend 3.8 billion on Spirit, how bad is Spirit really, bro?
Okay.
It might be one of the cheapest airlines, but how bad is it really though?
Yeah, okay, you acting different. We ain't even calling for shots, and you taking them. Hey,
I'm just about to leave it here.
don't feel pressure. Don't feel pressure. Don't feel pressure. She gonna have you throwing. You'll regret this tomorrow, like your shot glass say,
Spirit
dude.
is really a good airline, bro. I'm not gonna lie for real. Like I don't really see why people give Spirit that bad rep because they really is a good airline though, and they cheap as hell.
I guess it's compared to the other airlines. Spirit.
Well, yeah, you get fucking TVs in front of you. You get better meals. You know what I mean? Shit like that. You get better shit. You know what I mean? But
what I found out, what the difference was through research, is the seating.
the seating is very close.
Everything is real close. You have no
close.
really comfortability. On most
close.
airlines, you can at least recline your seat back and relax a little bit. Spirit is none of that.
Oh, damn.
But listen, I ain't gonna lie.
And I think Spirit got bus seats.
I can't.
And I ain't gonna lie. Listen,
Really?
ain't no.
Can you confirm that?
No.
Okay, how much is it an upgrade from a bus seat?
Can you leave your seat back?
If you
Yeah, no, you can leave your seat back a little bit.
if you was to ride on a Greyhound or Spirit, which seat is more comfortable?
It's kind of the same for real.
Okay, so you
It's
proved
kinda
my
the same
point.
for real. But like I said, as far as it being the seating, it's not like it's like that. You know what I mean? And the longest flight I've flown with Spirit was maybe about 4.5 hours for real, bro. And it was like, okay.
Was you up or was you asleep?
I went to sleep.
I say yeah.
So if a person can go to sleep on that plane and they can, it's that uncomfortable with the seating. It's not really that uncomfortable for it, bro. It's just, you know what I mean? It's just a little bit close. You feel me? That's really what it is, bro.
Okay.
No lie. It's just close seating.
Let me
You
read
ain't really
this.
got no elbow room.
Let me read this article real quick. According to the Associated Press, after months of negotiation, it has been announced that JetBlue has agreed to buy Spirit Airlines for a total of $3.8 billion. If all goes through and the purchase is approved by the antitrust regulators, the merge of two airlines that will make them the 5th largest airline in the United States.
Nigga, that's a motherfucking win.
The 5th largest
That's
airline.
a fucking win, bro. Like I said, how bullshit is Spirit really?
Wow.
Yeah.
How bullshit is Spirit really to be the 5th largest airline in the U.S.? It's 50 states, niggas. How many airports is it?
That's a good question. That's a good question.
Like, how many airports in airlines is it that actually flies through the U.S.?
Go ahead and Google that.
Hey Google, how many airports fly through the U.S.?
Are in the U.S.
Okay Google, how many airports are in the U.S.?
Hold it up to the mic.
According to Federal Aviation Administration, there are approximately 14,400 private use and 5,000 public use airports, heliports.
5,000. It's 5,000 airports in the U.S.
And y'all the 5th largest company.
Ooh, that's big,
That's fire.
bro. That's big. That's big. Whoever owns Spirit, hey, shout out to you, bro. That was a good move, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie, you might not even be a nigga, but that was a good move, bro. I respect you for that. You know what I mean? Cash in, my nigga.
Okay,
Enjoy that.
we gonna skip these comments from the Spirit CEO.
Wow.
But it says the news of the two airlines merging together comes directly after Spirit Airlines deals with the Frontier fall apart.
Frontier probably salty, too. Frontier probably salty they ain't get Spirit,
JetBlue
bro.
and Spirit will continue to operate as two independent companies until the purchase is approved by regulators and Spirit shareholders. The regulatory process and the close of transactions is expected to come to a closure no later than the first half of 2024. If the deal just so happens to not follow through, then JetBlue will pay for Spirit a revenue burst.
Bro, they buying them.
Will pay Spirit for a reverse bank up fee up to $70 million and pay Spirit shareholders up to $400. Oh, I'm about
They
to
buying
invest
them.
in the Spirit.
Yeah, they buying them.
I'm about to invest in the
They buying 'em.
Spirit.
They buying them, bro. They buying them.
Oh
They buying 'em.
shit!
They ain't gonna even reassure it that
I
much.
need a whole
for real,
share.
Bro. They ain't gonna reassure it that much if they wasn't gonna buy that shit for real, bro. You know, most companies ain't gonna be like, we ain't gonna waste a couple $1 million on this shit for real. We ain't really interested in it. We ain't gonna waste our money for real. We would have been pulled back out.
Yeah, that's.
We done let this shit go on paper document for it to the world. We buying them.
If I never told y'all to invest in anything, invest in JetBlue or Spirit, because I feel like that's gonna take that company to the top. Y'all gonna come from two separate companies, and I don't even know what y'all are ranked, but y'all together gonna be the 5th in the U.S.
Because they see the revenue from Spirit, bro. Like, people be trying to give Spirit a bad rep, bro, but look at the numbers, bro.
And
Spirit really is a good company.
If you see, it says that the expansion of the company will create competition for other leading airlines, which include American, Delta, United, and Southwest.
Because they number 5.
And them is the big ones. American Airlines is one of the biggest ones, for real.
And let me tell y'all why the article doesn't say this.
Damn.
They saying they gonna take out some seats on Spirit Airlines to make it more comfortable.
That's cool. The price gonna go up a little more for shit, but it's still what it is. It is what it is, shit.
Shout out to Spirit and JetBlue.
I guarantee you they still gonna be cheaper than most motherfucking airlines is. I guarantee you that.
All right, Sonny P, can you read this next article for us, please? Sonny P stands for polygamy. She been trying to get me to be like NBA young boy without the herpes for a long time now.
What?
Can you go ahead and read this?
Oh shit, no. Law banning use of rap lyrics as evidence in criminal cases introduced to Congress. I'm gonna ask y'all what y'all think about that, because y'all can speak on that. On Wednesday, a law meant to restrict prosecutors from prosecuting artists for their lyrics was introduced to Congress, according to Billboard. The Restoring Artistic Protection Act, also known as the Raft Act.
Oh, that's a not to cut you off. That's a fire acronym. Yes.
Okay. It would limit the use of artistic or creative evidence against the person who created it. Okay, they made posts talking about protect black art. This is clearly on Instagram. The bill is first of its kind at the federal level and mimics recent efforts in California and New York to protect artists and their crafts. This law has been making but recently re-entered headlines after the arrest of Atlanta rappers Gunna and Young Thug. In both cases, prosecutors cite their lyrics as evidence of crimes allegedly committed. It goes on to say that music industry professionals have been lobbying for the law of this kind for years. Of course, with such split Congress, it's unclear whether the new federal bill has any real chance of passage. Artists have celebrated today's announcement, like Meek Mill, who said his music cited during a previous run-in with the law. Chairman and CEO Kevin Liles.
Shout out to Kevin Liles.
Of 300 Elektra Entertainment called out the prosecutors during Young Thug's bond hearing last month for attempting to use the rapper's lyrics to prosecute him, saying this is racially targeted practice, punishes already marginalized communities and their stories of family struggle, survival, and triumph. Authorities are criminalizing black creativity and artistry, and this bill will help in that. We must protect black art. Shout out to the Akron Public System for letting
This
me know how to read, okay.
this goes both ways. This goes both ways because I feel like personally the rap game got fucked up when niggas who had the money like rappers started rapping and becoming famous. Because now you could tell these niggas who are being creative, like, nigga, I'm talking that real shit, nigga. I'm really rapping what I fucking live. So that's where the rap game became fucked up, and it's leaning. It's like a damn near 70-30 with the street motherfuckers and the actual creative motherfuckers in rap. So when you have situations like this, it's like you don't have to say certain shit, or you can use codes to where the point they can't decipher the shit. Because, you know, everybody got street codes and street language and shit like that. You know what I mean? You don't have to say exactly what it is to where motherfuckers like, what's the white boy over there in London to be doing all the documentaries? Trap Lord Ross. Okay, yeah. Y'all, you shouldn't be saying shit to where he can decipher the shit.
Shout out to him. Because, we listen to him.
But I am, and on the same note, I am glad for this law. But
it's like a double-edged sword.
it is definitely a double-edged sword.
Yeah.
You shouldn't say certain shit. If you wouldn't say this,
we wouldn't have to be looking at you.
Deuce, I'm gonna ask you, cause you a rapper. Check my boy Deuce Bigelow out on Spotify, Instagram, Facebook,
Sure.
all streaming platforms. He got his music on all streaming platforms now, so check out.
There, but I switched some shit for got it back right for thanks to bro. So yeah, tap in.
Deuce Bigelow on all streaming platforms. Now I'm gonna say, is there a lyric that you would feel uncomfortable performing in front of people that you have?
Hell nah.
So, and that's what I'm saying. Okay, and even if you do, just like Lil Durk said, this shit just for entertainment. I don't want the feds using this shit.
Is not
real. Yeah. So even in that case, like I know it's certain shit that motherfuckers who rap are not gonna say. A nigga not about to be like, Benny gave me 10 bricks and he stay on Baird. Niggas not about to say that.
But I wouldn't say he's not gonna say that. But you know, depending on the nigga's wordplay, he might be like how you said, Benny gave me 10 bricks and he stayed where?
On Baird, yeah.
He gave me 10 bricks on Baird. You know, feel me? So a nigga might not say directly that, but a nigga might hit it with the, you feel me? You know what I mean? The plug gave me 10 bricks. You feel me? Closer on you know what I mean? Some shit. He might say it to where
in the area or something.
Yeah, something. You know what I mean? He
Don't
might
be specific.
A nigga still might incorporate the street beard because it rhymed with something for real though. You know what I mean? You never know, shit.
Yeah. That's where if you gonna be a rapper,
because it's more than entertainment now. Back then it was entertainment for real. Now it's like if you ain't rapping, saying your real life.
Right. If you ain't doing
you know what I mean? If you ain't telling on yourself real shit, you know what I mean? You ain't really doing nothing.
But that at the same, that's like she said, it's a double-edged sword because you incriminating yourself.
You stabbing somebody else and getting stabbed.
You incriminating yourself.
Yeah. Because all this shit, like they say, is promoting violence and stuff.
The art. Me personally, I feel like the art will take you farther than the streets will. The streets have a fucking cap or a roof or whatever you want to call it. You can only go this far before you start having to be creative and think outside the box and shit like that. Drake is one of the biggest artists. He never had to take that route. Even if Jay-Z, he used to take that route, but he got to start thinking outside of that. Even we can say niggas like Payroll Giovanni. You gotta start thinking outside the box and start becoming creative. And if you gonna talk about some shit that's past the statute of limitation.
Right. Yeah. Talk about what they really can be doing. Like how we just was talking about investing and doing things and just like being better. You can incorporate all that stuff.
I feel like rap is 50-50. 50% of your life, 50% of creativity. You don't gotta tell the truth. You can extend the truth in a little shit, and only the motherfuckers who really know you is really gonna be hating. Like, it ain't really happening. Nigga, shut your hating ass up, nigga. It rhymed with the fucking lyric, like Deuce said. Nigga, it rhymed.
Right.
It might not have happened, but nigga, it rhymed and it sound dope. Nigga, I'ma run with it.
Right.
Only the niggas who gonna be hating is gonna disagree with that shit, man.
Man, by the time they start hating for it, nigga, my bag big enough. I don't even give a fuck.
Yeah.
Right.
I got these white motherfuckers that own $1 billion houses for buying my goddamn music for by that time. So you know,
niggas
one
be hating.
Thing I won't tell you do too is don't be like 6ix9ine.
Definitely don't be like that nigga.
As far as anything else though, get your bag though, nigga.
Don't be like that nigga.
Get your bag, though, nigga. Get your bag.
Niggas even be hating Rick Ross because he used to be a correctional officer.
That's cool, bro. You gotta, you know what I mean? Nigga started somewhere for real, bro. You feel me? Before this rap shit got popping.
Right.
And nigga had to make ends meet. You feel me? He just shouldn't have lied about it. He should have just kept it real and told it. That's what made him look bad.
Yeah. Before he had it locked up, he was telling niggas lock it up.
Yeah. You feel me? And that ain't just like police because you the correction officers, nigga. You can file for you can get that job on Indeed.
Definitely
you can. File
can.
For that shit and, you know what I mean? You could be a correctional officer for working in prison. That shit don't even mean nothing.
All right, we gonna I'm glad that act went through, but me as a fellow artist, I'm gonna tell all the fellow artists out there, you don't have to keep it 100% real. if niggas know you, niggas know. Like Mozzie said, you don't have to tell these people who don't know you what you doing. Niggas know you, and really, you really don't need a motherfucker to validate you, nigga. The work speaks for itself, nigga. What you do out here speaks for itself. No matter what you do, let that shit speak. Can we segue on to this next topic, if you will?
Definitely so. It says a North Carolina Chick-fil-A receives backlash after trying to recruit volunteers to work and pay them in food. While businesses struggle to hire employees, a Chick-fil-A in North Carolina thought it would be easier to find volunteers and pay them in food, but people on social media didn't think so. On Tuesday, the company posted a message on Facebook stating that it wasn't seeking volunteers to work, and in return, they would receive up to 5 entrees.
For working how long? An hour?
Wow.
1 hour. That's what they say. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So boom, Deuce. Somebody tell Deuce he's with us. Let me ask you a question. If somebody was to tell you that you can work 1 hour at Chick-fil-A and get 5 entrees instead of getting paid, with just 1 hour, what would you say? 5 entrees from Chick-fil-A for 1 hour. Just an hour.
Just to work there for an hour?
Just to work there for an hour.
Yeah, cool. What's up? Let me get that food. Shit, I'm about to be up in this bitch for an hour on some fat shit.
Nigga, 5 entrees can feed your kids.
Yeah.
You got a Chick-fil-A, Dad? Nigga, I did this shit in an hour. That's 60 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah.
I'll do that for sure.
Now, I'm gonna note that I was watching the Breakfast Club and they said, well, Charlemagne started to give this donkey of the day, but as he started thinking about it more, he kind of retracted his statement for one of the first times that I can remember in a long time. He was gonna give them donkey of the day, but then he started thinking about how much Chick-fil-A costs,
Okay.
and he was like, yeah, maybe I'm not gonna get him donkey of the day. And it was a lot of people that agreed, like, nigga, 5 entrees for an hour of work. You getting way more than you would get at minimum wage.
But I guess they just feel like you could still pay them the money. If you're going to give them 5 entrees and give them the food, they probably feel like you could just still give them the money. Like, do they have the option to take 5 entrees or the money that they will give?
Just no, you get the 5 entrees. Now, a nigga like me, cause I hustle.
Okay.
So a nigga like me, I'm gonna take these. If my kids don't want them, I'm gonna sell them. I got this Chick-fil-A for the low. Okay, they selling these chicken sandwiches for $8. I got them for 5. I got 5. That's $25. Niggas ain't making $25 an hour. I'm just saying. I'm just $6. You feel me?
That boy grinding.
Yeah.
So
Good way to put it.
that I don't see why this was a big problem. It should have been more motherfuckers jumping on this, especially after the shit with the girl with the McDonald's and her kids and shit. Bitch, go work at McDonald's for an hour. Have somebody babysit you. It's only an hour. Plus travel time.
Right.
Ain't too much. You wouldn't be arguing over no McDonald's. Nigga, you just go Chick-fil-A for an hour. I wish I could work somewhere for an hour and feed all our kids while we here when they here.
Yeah.
I'd gladly do that.
It says Chick-fil-A asked for volunteers in a now deleted Facebook post. The Hendersonville location wrote, "We are looking for volunteers for our new drive-through express. Earn 5 free entrees per shift, 1 hour work. The message for details." People in social media responded, "We're not too fond of the idea." Someone tweeted, "The national median monthly price is $2,000 or 466 Chick-fil-A sandwiches." Chick-fil-A's owners are worth $14 billion. The average location makes $8.1 million annually, up to 15% a year. They're asking people in North Carolina to volunteer without pay, but they get chicken sandwiches.
Yeah, I'm all over that.
Maybe no one wants to work for free.
It's not.
Most restaurants are individually owned and operated, and it was a program that an individually owned restaurant offered. Hendersonville Chick-fil-A responds to the backlash and says, after the backlash, location responded in a post and wrote, "Thanks for everyone's concern on this matter. This is a volunteer-based opportunity, which means people can opt in to volunteer if they think it's a good fit for
It's a
them.
volunteer.
We've had multiple people sign up and enjoy doing and have done it multiple times. People who sign up for this chose it voluntarily. We are still hiring full-time and part-time team members. So if you're interested in working in our store, we pay $19 an hour."
Even if they pay $19 an hour, if you sell 5 chicken sandwiches for $5, you got $25. That's $6 more than they would have paid you for that hour. Not to take taxes out of that shit, because okay, you make $19 an hour and you get taxes taken out your shit, you're getting $17.75 or some shit like that.
Exactly.
Yeah, give me the Chick-fil-A all day. I'm slanging Chick-fil-A sandwiches. I'm only there an hour.
Exactly.
If y'all need the Chick-fil-A, holla at your boy. I got it. And Chick-fil-A, that's not no McDonald's.
Chick-fil-A good. That's real chicken.
All right, we're going to take a break.
You're right.
We'll be back after these messages. And we are back with the Shot Glass Podcast. Shout out to my bro Deuce for pulling up.
Definitely.
He had to go and attend to some important business.
Make sure y'all check out his music.
Deuce Bigelow. He has Off the Porch and something else. But you can just Google Deuce Bigelow on Spotify, Instagram, anything. But moving on to the next subject. Shocking video shows unarmed black man killed by cops.
Wow.
Okay. Shocking video shows unarmed black man killed by cops for allegedly shoplifting $1 detergent.
Wow, that's crazy.
It's more than crazy.
That is,
It's more than crazy.
it's not even an answer for this, but go ahead with the article, babe.
Let me scroll down real quick. Shocking body cam footage shows an unarmed black man being shot and killed by police officers after allegedly shoplifting detergent worth just $1 from a Houston Dollar General. The family of Roderick Brooks, 47, was fatally shot by Sergeant Garrett Hardin of the Harris County Sheriff's Office on July 8th, demanding transparency in the case. The body cam footage was released last week at the family's request, according to KHOU 11. And this is crazy because I feel like it's all like a ploy. Like, we as black people can never have our say so in the country or rule the country or anything to that stature unless we have people that are willing to take these positions. It's white police. They're arresting black people who don't want to get jobs out here, but then y'all go to jail and y'all work for $1 an hour, $2 an hour, or whatever, making license plates or whatever y'all do in jail. It's crazy. That's just crazy to me.
I agree.
In the video, Hardin can be seen pinning Brooks down by his back face first into the ground. After attempting to tase him, Hardin lost control of the taser, which ended up in Brooks' hands as the two struggled. Several seconds later, Hardin pulls his guns out and threatens to shoot Brooks, who can be heard asking why the officers tased him.
Wow. That's sad.
Rest in peace to this man. Rest in peace to Jalen Walker.
Yes.
And everybody who has died by the hands of the police
Yes.
for reasons that wasn't even acceptable or worth it. Because this is crazy.
$1 detergent. Somebody had to lose their life.
And okay, so I'm not even going to read the rest of this article. We can just get into it. Why are you 47 years old stealing laundry detergent?
I mean, you don't know somebody's struggle. Everybody's lifestyle is different. We all are not the same. We all do not have a means to get things or take care of business. And I'm quite sure when he thought that he was taking or stealing this dollar detergent that he wasn't about to lose his life over it. It's $1.
Okay, so in that case, you gotta blame the employees. He's stealing fucking laundry detergent. He ain't in here stealing no fucking beer, alcohol, cigarettes, or nothing like.
Or medicine,
No,
like,
yeah,
you know, NyQuil, Sudafed, some shit like that. Yeah, he's just
yeah.
selling detergent to wash his clothes. It's $1.
It's $1.
$1.25 at the max because y'all don't went up. Like, come on.
Some people take their
Somebody got
jobs
that.
too serious.
It's not that. It's come on.
Okay, Brooks' sister added that witness told family that Harden had also hit Brooks several times, which was not shown on the officer's body cam footage, but was released by the department. According to law enforcement, surveillance video from the Dollar General store, which has not been released publicly, shows Brooks leaving the store without paying before a female employee confronts him. The department says they received a 911 call around 6 p.m. that evening. A woman saying a black man in a blue shirt, gray shorts, and a baseball cap has taken items from the store without paying and hit her.
It's still deserve this man losing his life. I mean, how
This story is crazy. Cause if a man hits you, and I know you be doing OnlyFans. So if a man was to hit you because he subscribed to your OnlyFans and then your shit got deleted or you didn't post or whatever, I would kind of be offended. It's like I don't care what is going on. You hit her.
Yeah.
You lack self-control.
That's disrespectful.
You definitely lack self-control. I don't know if she's lying or not, but this is crazy. He was shot just moments after, near where his head and neck met. Oh my God. You didn't even shoot him in the torso, and I thought that's where cops were supposed to shoot the body mass.
Yeah. Or like legs, like from the bottom up.
Reports citing an officer and attorney of Brooks' family.
It's claiming police brutality and misuse of force. And called on Tuesday for the U.S. Department of Justice and Texas Rangers to investigate the deadly shooting. Wow.
We gonna skip past this article
That's sad.
because
It's a lot of things still going on. It's a lot of questions to be answered, and it's a lot of things still left unanswered in that because it's just so recent. So
let me just say a thing real quick. We are getting treated like this, and we will continue to get treated like this because there is not enough. I'm not even gonna say black people. There's not enough ethnicity in the law enforcement in the United States of America. Now, all the viewers out there, let me ask y'all a question. What kind of person wants to become a police? I'm pretty sure it's some of the people that y'all probably bullied in school, who were made fun of, who have a chip on their shoulder or something. For these white people to become a police officer and treat people with such dignity, we gotta start getting these police jobs, these lawyer jobs, these judge jobs, and start policing our own community. A lot of these things would not be happening to black people if black people were police. We understand what you're going through. Alright, I'm not going to arrest you. I'm going to give you a ticket. I'm going to summon you to court for stealing this fucking detergent. You might have hit the old lady. We're going to file a report and take that up with the courts. I'm not personally going to intervene in the fucking process of your fate. It's just crazy. And while black people look at the police as a negative thing, we would not look at them in such manner if there was more black police in the United States of America. And it sounds crazy from a black person saying this, because I feel like some people belong in jail. I'ma just put that out there. I don't feel like, and everybody that's watching this is probably going to agree with me, it's some people that just don't belong in society because y'all have had chances and opportunities and y'all just choose to do otherwise. Y'all keep fucking up. Y'all don't need to be out here fucking up other people's lives because y'all don't want to make the right decisions. Y'all need to be the ones making them license plates and fixing food for $1 an hour. Y'all had every chance in the world, and it's a lot of people out here that had more than multiple chances. When I say multiple, that's more than 3, who still fuck up and choose to do what they want to do. And let's be real. Ain't no love in the streets. People can show you love, and that's a temporary thing. You can feel the love of people from the streets, but your mama's not gonna feel the love from the people that loved you. Your kids not gonna feel that shit. The motherfuckers who depended on you and loved you for real, ain't gonna feel the love of the streets. It's just not gonna happen. Look at King Von. Come on, man. Look at Nipsey Hussle. Look at all these people that died of some shit that could have been prevented because of the streets. And the shit is just crazy. And like I was saying, the streets got a cap, a salary cap, a roof. And if you want to get past that, you have to think outside of that. The streets only gonna get you so far. Rap is not as big as pop. And it could never be. A lot of rap stars go pop. And they really get it popping. And I'm pretty sure you know about popping. Because
I do get it popping.
of your OnlyFans.
Definitely. You know that.
Of your OnlyFans.
We do.
And I ain't gonna cap. I wasn't gonna say this when Deuce was here, but I was looking through some of your drawers. I found dildos and butthole beads and vibrators.
No beads.
No, you got beads.
I don't do beads.
You got beads. No, as much as you. No, stop.
Maybe you bought
Tell-
some for me.
Tell the
Oh, is
truth.
that what you're doing?
Tell
You're
the truth.
telling on yourself?
Tell the
Okay.
truth.
You
No.
bought some for me. I understand. Okay.
Tell the
That's
truth
what you like to
and
do.
shame the devil. Out of everything I said, you said no beads.
Yes.
That's a lie.
Yes. No, it's not.
That's a lie. So you got vibrators.
I have a rose.
She got the rose. You can catch her I need to start going through your OnlyFans. You talking about that I fucking control your OnlyFans? I don't. I don't, cause you have the password too, and I only check the account. I did. I only check the account balance and the money and stuff. I don't check the content. Whatever you no, I don't. Whatever you do is for you to make the money. We split that. I check that. But as far as your content, you be on to all these kinks. I don't know about it. So let's just move on to our last topic. Matter of fact, let's briefly discuss this and then move on to the games. Okay, the people who. Oh, did you want to say that?
Well, I mean, you just read the last one, so I thought it was just only fair that we were switching off.
I was just gonna summarize it. I wasn't gonna read the whole thing.
I was just gonna read this little thing right here.
Okay, go ahead. Sunny P stands for psychopath.
Bring it out. The Baltimore
You're a Gemini.
Who was already going through the racial discrimination from Sesame Place has filed a $25 million lawsuit against Sesame Place for alleged discrimination, racial discrimination.
Now, let me just say, even though they said they weren't seeking no money, I felt like that the company Sesame Place, Sesame Street, whatever you want to call it, wasn't taking the necessary steps to make
them feel
yes,
like it wasn't racially
yes,
motivated and discriminated.
or the other people who've had that happen.
Yeah, I agree.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
it was like, you think I'm playing?
okay, so was it 25 million?
Yes.
Do you feel like that's too much or that's too little for traumatizing your kids?
I feel like that's efficient because you're gonna have to pay for legal fees and stuff like that. That's efficient. Like you said, the girl went into like isolation, so she like doesn't even want to be in the public eye. Doesn't even really want to be seen. Like you have to deal with that. It's probably gonna have to pay for like therapy. So yeah, I feel like that's not so much as fair, but that's enough.
She's not gonna get away from that.
You think so?
She was on video.
I mean,
her friends that know her are gonna tell people that are gonna tell people that are gonna tell people, and it's probably gonna follow her for the rest of her life. Why $25 million is a lot. The Powerball is worth more right now.
The Mega Millions.
The Mega Millions
Yes,
is worth more right now.
definitely.
How can it be called the Mega Millions when this is a billion? The Mega Billions.
Because it's gotten up to this much because no one has won. So it would have been millions, but because no one won, it got up to billions.
Y'all have to understand, and I'm not talking about the people who are watching this with kids. I'm talking about the people with no kids. And some of y'all with no kids might understand. People will go to the bat for their kids. It's nothing that a person with kids will do, won't do for their fucking kids. Come on now, man. Let's just be for real. So, let's get into the fun part.
All right.
One gotta go. We're going to give each other choices to decide between certain things. And one has to go. Are we taking shots or are we still going?
I have a shot board, so if you would like to catch up mustard, then you definitely can.
I took a shot before Deuce left. Shout out to my bro Deuce.
I already had one before that.
You can catch him, his music, Off the Porch, and I forget what his other project is called. I'll put it up in the video. Streaming on all platforms.
Definitely so. Check them out. Share it. Make a story.
And let me just say, we going to the Columbus. We are going to the Ohio State Fair tomorrow. We are going. We will be there in attendance. Taking my camera. We gonna vlog it. So be ready for that footage to come out too.
Some fair food.
Definitely gonna try the fair food.
Don't eat a glizzy.
Don't call it a glizzy. Call it a hot dog. I'm not eating no glizzies.
Why can't I call it? Okay.
I will eat a hot dog, but I ain't eating no glizzies.
Okay.
I don't care if y'all say it's the same thing or not.
It is.
I'm not.
I'm definitely going.
It's different than
I will
me.
eat it.
It's different than me.
I definitely will eat it.
One gotta go.
Here we go.
Who going first, me or you?
Ladies first. We're gonna do one gotta go fruits, please.
Oranges can't go. Oh, never mind. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Bananas, strawberries, or watermelon. One gotta go. You thought oranges was gonna be in here so bad.
Okay, let me ask you first.
Mm-hmm.
One gotta go. Which one of those gotta go?
Probably a watermelon, only because I eat strawberries a lot and I definitely make some bomb ass banana pudding. And I need bananas for
Is
that.
that watermelon?
Yes. What about you?
I'm gonna agree.
Okay.
Because when I think about watermelon, I think about the ice cream truck song. And the song is "Do Your Ears Hang Low?" But I found out that it was a song called "Nigga Want a Watermelon."
Oh.
Nigga want a watermelon. Nigga want a watermelon. Yeah.
Wow.
Not gonna get into that. Y'all do your research if y'all want to.
Okay. So yes, definitely.
The watermelon gotta
Yeah.
go.
All right.
I don't want to see no white people seeing me eat chicken or watermelon.
Okay. It's on you.
One
Gotta go.
gotta G-O. Thanksgiving, the 4th of July, or New Year's Eve? One gotta go. Thanksgiving, the 4th of July, or New Year's Eve?
4th of July can go.
And can I ask why?
Because nothing really happens. Just
That-
fireworks, who cares?
That's the only holiday in the summertime. So you can just go the whole summer without no holiday?
Yeah, who cares? There's nothing really going on. Nobody's doing nothing for 4th of July. Just nothing.
Okay, I get it.
What about you?
I'm gonna disagree. I'm gonna say Thanksgiving has to go. Yes. Christmas is right after that.
Being thankful.
Christmas is right after that. Christmas is right after that. Christmas is right after that. I can have turkey any other time I want. I feel like
Y'all like, comment, share below what y'all think would have to go. But yeah.
Thanksgiving gotta go. I feel like turkey, if you don't buy your turkey by Halloween, you're paying more than what you're supposed to pay for a turkey.
I'm just not going here because of the last like 3 turkeys we made have been like
On the grill,
super.
which is a thing for the 4th of July.
But apparently it's not. It's for any time that you feel like grilling. People grill in the winter. Alright? You can grill anytime you feel like it.
I'll grill on fucking Thanksgiving.
Exactly. Don't need to grill on motherfucking 4th of July. Nothing's happening but some little piums. Who cares?
Forget all that. It's
Nothing.
the only holiday in the summer. Like,
Yeah.
we were not here for the 4th of July, but we still celebrated, and it made a significant memory for us.
But we wasn't celebrating 4th of July. We were celebrating birthday.
While that is true, still, we wouldn't have just did nothing for the 4th of July if we wouldn't have did that.
We wouldn't have just did nothing for that day. If it was 4th of July. Like, who cares?
Come on now,
No, I don't care.
we don't go see the fireworks. We set off our own fireworks.
Yeah, I know, but like, I don't care.
Yeah, because you say that because you don't take all the time to put into the 4th of July as I do.
It's literally a lighter.
Okay, so, and we're gonna put this on camera on YouTube, wherever y'all see this at. You gonna light all the fireworks next year?
I mean, I just don't care.
No, I'm not. That's not what I'm asking you.
Oh.
It's not even about you personally, because we have kids.
Yeah.
So do you think our kids don't care about the 4th of July when it's the only holiday in the summertime?
I will not say that, but I know it wasn't too much of a difference this year. So.
You know why it wasn't? Because we went somewhere that was fucking awesome.
And it wasn't no fireworks.
You can't say that though.
If no fireworks.
So if we do absolutely nothing next year, you think you gonna get the same thing?
If we go, as long as we go somewhere.
No, I'm not. No,
fireworks.
if we go nowhere, and we just sit home and do nothing.
But we went somewhere.
Exactly, bro. That's what I'm saying. That's why you feel like that, because we went somewhere instead.
My answer's still my answer. What's your answer? Thanksgiving.
I have a son whose birthday is on July 3rd. We went somewhere July 3rd, so we really didn't do much on the 4th. We are not in the same neighborhood because we moved. We're upgrading. We are not in the same neighborhood as we are when I first met her. But when we were in the same neighborhood and we didn't do fireworks and our neighbors did fireworks, how did that make you feel?
I'll definitely agree. When we did fireworks in our old neighborhood, it mattered because I love my neighbors.
Okay, so that year we did
I love my
that year before we left,
It was sad.
and we didn't exactly.
But my answer is still my answer, and it's not that serious, and we can move on.
Thanksgiving can go.
Okay.
I know people that fucking eat fast food for Thanksgiving. That can go.
It's crazy because you brought that up, and those are the topics, and that's what you say can go. So now that we're talking about as one can go and Thanksgiving can go for you, let's talk about Thanksgiving sides. We're going to go into stuffing, mashed potatoes, or macaroni and cheese. One gotta go. I feel like I know what you're going to say.
What?
Stuffing.
And you're absolutely right. She know me so well. You can stuff a turkey with a bunch of different shit.
Yeah, you definitely can.
So what is that? What is stuffing made out of? Croutons?
They have them in it, yes. If you make it, yes, they have croutons.
But can you make stuffing without croutons?
You probably can make it with like a cornbread substitute.
Yeah. No. Exactly. That's exactly why I'm saying that. That's exactly why I'm saying that. For
me, it probably would say mashed potatoes to go for Thanksgiving because I don't make mashed potatoes for Thanksgiving. So.
But you love mashed potatoes. When I said one gotta go, baked potato and mashed potatoes.
I can make different things, but I can make.
Yes.
Yes, but I like.
No. Let's skip it and go to the next question.
Hater is detected.
No.
No, please, by all means.
It's no reason to prolong this. Your name is Sunny P. P is for prolong. No reason to prolong this. One gotta go.
Okay.
If you were eating your ideal breakfast, check her out. OnlyFans doing that same shit. One gotta go. Breakfast. Sausage or bacon? You can't have no sausage when you eating breakfast. You can't have no bacon when you eating breakfast. I don't care what you eating for breakfast. Can't have it. Sausage or bacon. And that's only for breakfast. I ain't talking about pizza, dinner, none of that other stuff. Just specifically breakfast.
For me,
Try to cut me off.
for me, because I had to think about what I eat the most, like what I like the most with my breakfast size, like with some grits, with some eggs,
Bacon and
some
sausage.
pancakes. I need my bacon, so sausage would have to go because I need my bacon. I need it crispy. I want it in some grits. I want it when I'm eating that little bit of fucking pancakes or waffles with some syrup on it. I need that. I want it when I'm eating my eggs and they slide a little bit into my grits. I need a piece of bacon just to like crunch and balance it all out. When I'm eating my last little piece of buttered toast and it got jelly on it, I'm folding my bacon up in that fucking piece of toast and I'm stuffing it in my mouth. So
You acting different. Stuff it ain't in your mouth. Catch her stuffing it in her mouth on OnlyFans.
so sausage. What about you? Bacon can go because you want that meat.
Pause. Super duper
Check
pause.
meat on my OnlyFans.
No, you can't.
Yes, you can.
I don't got nothing to do with your.
You can.
Hey,
Yes, you can.
it's not OnlyFans.
It's only
Pyro
us.
52.
It's only us. It's not OnlyFans. It's only us. You hear me?
No.
So you can.
That's
get
probably
yourself
already
that
taken.
meat on that OnlyFans.
That's probably already taken.
Yeah.
It's probably already taken.
Yeah. So yeah, what's your answer?
Bacon gotta go.
Mm-hmm.
Because
You want that meat? You want
no, because they both meats. So get that narrative out of here.
Get that.
Get that narrative.
That link.
T-
You want that patty in your mouth.
F
I feel you.
O H. Get it the fuck out of here.
You want that sausage link. Yeah.
No, I like.
You want that patty.
I don't even like links. Yes,
Yeah, you
I
want
like
that patty
patties.
in your mouth.
I like that
Yeah, I
patties.
feel you.
Patty.
Yeah.
Put that patty
Put that patty in your mouth.
all in my
All in your mouth.
saliva tongue area.
Catch 'em on OnlyFans. Putting that
The
patty.
patty.
in your tongue.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
I eat some pussy on fucking social media. I bet you I'll be the best one that ever did it.
On social media. So you wouldn't even pay for OnlyFans. You just put it out there just for everybody to see.
Yes.
You just for everybody.
No, I'm not for everybody, but everybody can see how this tongue work.
I'll beat your ass.
You gonna beat my ass? Why are you gonna beat my ass? Am I gonna be working this tongue on somebody else?
No. The fuck?
See, and that's why the female shot her friend earlier
Oh my.
because of the shit she's saying. I'm not telling her I'm gonna do it with somebody else. She's imagining that I'm gonna do it with somebody else.
And what they say, if y'all know about
you're going to jail.
what they say on
You're going to
Stranger
jail.
Things, I dump your ass.
What?
Stranger Things. You don't watch it. But I will beat your ass. Don't play with me.
You-
Next, what's the next?
You're not.
Don't play with me.
You're
I
not.
will.
Styrofoam bones, gelatin skeleton. Let's move on. It's on you.
One gotta go. Jay-Z.
Or Drake.
Drake.
Why did I know you was gonna say that?
Kanye. Or Lil Wayne. One gotta go.
Kanye West can go.
Nothing that Kanye made makes you be like, yeah, he gotta stay. He just looks too crazy for you.
In this case,
Okay.
I'm just gonna say Kanye was regularly irregular.
Okay. Alright. Okay.
So he came into some people. He came in contact with some people that were regular and who could do something with what he was doing.
Okay. And they made him famous.
Did it make him famous? Because he made it so famous.
Okay.
Because it's some people that's searching for these people who are outside of the box. And he was outside of the box. But the people who chose him were in the box and chose to think outside of the box. Like at the beginning of the summer, you know, when he came out with them sandals or foam runners. I'm glad you said that because everybody was saying that. But I've seen a lot of people with them on. Yes. Yes. I've seen a lot of people. I'm so glad you asked that question. I've seen a lot of them.
They're ugly. I don't give a fuck what you say.
I don't have none, but I'm not going to say that I wouldn't buy none.
I won't buy none. They ugly.
You can say that.
You gonna buy me some?
Would you wear them if they were comfortable like your fucking Vapormaxes?
Or my Harachis.
Or your Harachis?
Oh, if you bought me some. Yeah.
Wait.
Harachis are comfortable. I love them.
This is off the fly. One gotta go.
What?
Vapormaxes or Harachis?
Oh, what?
It's off the fly.
Like my little tans, my little, like, shoes.
Vape, you know shoes now because you've been fucking with me. This is off the fly. And this is my question. Vapormaxes or Harachis? You can take the Vapormax pluses.
Hold on, because I have to imagine me slide my foot in here, because it's really, Harachis was really my thing. Like, they was super comfortable, but
Or the Vapormaxes. The pluses or the regular ones. Got a pair of black ones right now.
They're pluses?
Yes, them is pluses.
What was my tan ones? My tan ones was like pluses. They had like a little clear bottom for the blue.
I think them was Harachis.
No, hell no, they were not Harachis. Because if you tell me they're Harachis, then I'm about to tell you that Vapormax gotta fucking go because I love them Harachis. I know they were Vapormax.
The floral ones?
They was like tannish and they had like a little hint of like blue and different colors in it. They look like.
Do you still have them now?
No, I threw them away. But I'm gonna say the Harachis gotta go because I wore them motherfuckers out. Like the Vapormax, I wore them to like the bottom part, like blue.
I gotta take a piss break. We'll be back in a second. Vapormaxes or Harachis?
Yeah, I'm gonna say Vapormax gotta go because I'm gonna say Harachis gotta go because my Vapormax they looked at like they was like I don't know because for me I would say
bought your first pair of
they was
Vapormaxes.
cement color. They had like the blue at the bottom.
Gray?
Probably kind of was like gray. It wasn't really
And you
gray.
threw them away?
The bottom part busted. Like I was like leaning on one side. The air part in the bottom busted. I can't just be leaning on one side.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Look up this shoe, please.
Look up what Vapormax. Oh yeah, them was. Yep. Yep. Them exactly what the fuck they was. They looked like that. Yep. 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 Harachis gotta go.
find them?
Yeah, I did.
Let me see.
It's it's the fucking Vapormaxes that I was that.
Let me see.
Roger's gotta go. Hold on. My shoes kind of looked it like
Okay,
this
so
one.
okay.
Remember? And it
Yes.
was kind of like yeah. So I'm saying Roger's gotta go because them motherfuckers was comfortable. Like I fucking.
Your Harachis?
No, my Vapormaxes was comfortable. Like I love them. Like I could literally slip in that shoe. I loved Harachis, but until you got me a Vapormax, I liked Harachis, but now I like Vapormaxes. So are we back? Boom, tell them we're back.
We're back.
Hey.
Shot Glass Podcast.
Yes, we are.
It's your boy Pyro.
It's your girl Sunny P.
And the P stands for polygamy.
What? No, fuck it don't.
Was you not with a threesome?
Hell the fuck no, I ain't sharing none of what the fuck I got.
Where does she eat cat
I don't
real
give a
good?
Fuck what the fuck she eat? She can eat it and leave.
Okay, that's fine with me.
The fuck?
That's fine with me because it's not for me, it's for you. Because
No,
it's
for us.
it's some things that I know you like that I'm not willing to do.
Like what?
Eat your ass.
Okay. You ain't got there yet. You gonna be like,
It's not a yet.
yeah,
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
You like 60
No.
and like kind of like a little bit senile. Yeah, he gonna eat this ass. Yes.
She crazy. She a little older than I am. She think it's gonna happen.
Not.
I'm gonna make her
I'm
think
like
that it
6
happened.
months older than you.
I'm gonna have a dog licking your ass.
Nasty. That's disgusting. So you will never
Mama
look
fed
ass?
a baby.
You will never look ass ever.
No. Listen. I would fully pay whatever the price is.
Message me on my OnlyFans if you eat ass. What the fuck are you
Exactly. I don't have a problem with that. Listen. Listen.
I do. I can't.
If somebody was like, give me $1,000 to eat your ass. You never had your ass ate?
I have not.
You
So
lying sack of shit on the podcast.
I have not.
She's done all these things she want me to do them. I'm not going to do them. That's why she started her
I like to
OnlyFans.
try things with you. Like what the fuck?
No.
I'm comfortable.
No.
With me and you.
No.
And us.
Listen, okay, I'll be in attendance. Pyro here. Listen. It's some things that you probably got on your bucket list that I'm not with. I will fully pay for you to experience it. But when I say I'm gonna pay, it's gonna be everything that you wanted. It's some things that I'm not gonna be able to give to you.
Get you a pyro. Like he wanted to support my dreams.
Yes.
So who out here?
I'm not gonna do it, but I'll watch. What's that shit called where?
It's a whole entree. So who about to get back here and what?
What's that shit called where people?
Making afraid.
No.
Oh.
What the hell? I was gonna say when people watch people fuck their wives.
Oh, cuckold.
Okay, I would fully do that with the ass eating shit. I will fully do it.
Why do I know what that's called?
Cause she be on OnlyFans. Kinks and things. That's what we gonna call her. Kinks and things.
Okay, don't hate on me. It's on you, I guess.
I just asked that last one. Harachis or vapor.
Oh, you did, 'cause you
Vapor
came up
Maxes.
with that. I'm sorry,
On the
you did.
fly.
You did. So let's go with.
Choose wisely.
You're at a restaurant. I'll pick a little appetizer for you and your boo. For me and you to share. One gotta go.
No, say my boo.
Nachos. Wingdings. Mozzarella sticks. One gotta go.
Wing ding. Oh no. Mozzarella sticks gotta go. Okay, is it like loaded nachos or nachos with the salsa? I don't give a listen.
It's loaded nachos.
I don't. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't.
Like Panini's loaded nachos.
It wouldn't make a difference because I don't favor mozzarella sticks that much. Now, if you would have said jalapeno poppers, it'd have been a problem for me. probably would have said nachos. But in this case, yeah, get the fuck out of here.
For me,
Mozzarella sticks gotta go.
Boneless wings, 'cause I need meat in my mouth.
All appetizers are not boneless wings.
Could've said-
And
I
I
said boneless wings.
listen, I know you want to be nasty and
No, I
have
said
meat in
boneless
your
wings.
mouth. This is not your OnlyFans. Don't
No,
be trying to
I said-
interject. She trying to interject it too. Want to put her OnlyFans with the fucking podcast. I like meat in my mouth. No, we're not doing that.
Okay. Well, I would not like boneless wings. 'Cause
If I said Snickers or Kit Kats, you gonna say Kit Kat gotta go because you like nuts in your mouth.
in that vein, in a Snickers, yes. Period. Okay. Yes. Sorry.
Sorry, not sorry.
Not sorry.
What would you pick? One gotta go.
I'm gonna probably, like I said, the boneless wings would have to go because I like bones in my wings, and I love drumsticks. I'm not a flat person.
You just said you like meat in your mouth. So how you changing your question?
Because I like drumsticks. And I like
Like
bones.
bones in your mouth? I called the witch doctor, and this is what she said. She said, ooh ee, ooh ah ah, ching chang, walla walla bing bang, ooh ee, ooh ah ah. And then she got OnlyFans.
And you started. So go ahead.
Stop putting that narrative out there. Don't put that on me. You was doing that. You was
Stop
doing that.
putting it on me.
You was no. It's
You promote me so much, and like that's not even what's going on. But like, yes,
I promote your dreams, but I'm not a part of that.
supporting my
I'm
dreams,
just
starting it.
I'm just a part of the outcome.
Okay, well you started the outcome.
Hey.
Catch me outcoming on my OnlyFans. And would you about to say that too? Hell yeah.
Give me one on that. Hey. Hell yeah.
Okay. It's on you.
One gotta go.
'Cause it ain't gonna stay.
Little baby or Lil Durk?
Lil Durk can go. Cause Lil Baby done made something for the people, and he out here like inspiring people. And he's a
She was
good
from a mile away. I just
And
want
he-
to
and
meet
he a dope artist.
a mile away.
and that's my jam.
I just want to girl on the crazy around.
Far away
Girls.
far away girls. Yes, my
King Von, everything that's associated with him.
R.I.P. Cause I wish you would know. Yeah. Lil Durk still go. Sorry. What is your choice?
Yeah, you kind of hit me with that fast. I would agree. Back on Sunny P.
Back on me, okay.
Sunny P is for pushing because we're going to push through this.
So we're going to go with basketball inspirational kind of like movies. Maybe this last one isn't inspirational, but it's still in the category.
He got game?
Coach Carter.
Okay. That's football.
It's basketball. Coach Carter.
No, it's not. Okay.
It is. I'm looking at it. Space Jam. He got game.
He got game. 11 basketball.
White man can't jump.
Ooh, white man can't jump. Got a Coach Carter is a football movie.
It is a basketball movie. Coach Carter. You see that ball on his foot? It is not a fucking football. It's a basketball.
Then what am I thinking about?
I don't know what the fuck you're thinking. But it ain't Coach Carter.
I swear I thought Coach Carter.
Get your boy. He up here being a, what is it, the graphic T champ, but you don't know who the fuck Coach Carter is in the fucking movie, Samuel L. Jackson.
That gotta go.
I agree, but that's why, because you don't really know nothing about it.
Yeah.
Me neither. And for the record, I don't know shit about He Got Game either, but I know Coach
Jesus
Carter.
Shuttleworths?
Well, who the fuck is Jesus? I know.
Jesus Ray Allen? He is the reason why LeBron won his first ring.
Sunny P, and the P stands for phenomenal. But I never knew about that. Just taking you off the subject, switching it up, confusing you. And that's what we're going to go with. But yeah, I agree. Coach Carter got to go.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's something we can agree on. High five to you for that. We can agree on that.
One got to go. It's on you.
One gotta go. Childhood movies. Now, when I was a child, you probably was still grown.
Probably maturity. You right.
So I'm gonna say like these are childhood movies that stuck with the people from our generation who are gonna probably watch this.
All right, come on.
Aladdin. Lion King.
That's not going anywhere.
The first Toy Story. Or The Jungle Book.
Say that again.
Aladdin.
Princess Jasmine, Jafar, Ram.
The very first one, the one you remember watching. Lion King. And the first Toy Story.
That's not going anywhere either.
Or The Jungle Book is just the bare necessities. Yes.
And what's the first one? Aladdin. Yeah. Jungle Book.
I agree. Let's move on.
Okay.
We don't have to get into it.
Okay.
I agree. I definitely agree.
One gotta go. Wiz Khalifa, Future.
Future. That's a no-brainer for me. I know you was like, oh, this is gonna kill him.
No, definitely not. I know it wasn't. And the other person that was in it was Fetty Wap, but I knew not to put them in there. Yeah.
Fetty Wap
I
would
would
have to go.
definitely say that as well. I agree with you.
I love no this the Future because I love Future, but Wiz Khalifa has so many songs that I've listened on repeat for days at a time. Even still now.
I love badass bitches.
Yes.
All right, so that's on you. One gotta go. Let's move on.
One gotta go.
Pushing.
We gonna keep it on the same kind of subject.
Okay.
But we're not gonna talk about movies. We're gonna talk about cartoons. And my subject for you,
We are so connected. Go ahead.
let's extend this out. This were chase and catch cartoons.
Tom and Jerry.
Yes. Or
Sylvester and Tweety.
no. Road Runner and Coyote. But since you said that, we can add Sylvester and Tweety in there.
One gotta go. Sylvester and Tweety.
Road Runner
Road
and
Runner
Coyote
and
or Tom and Jerry.
Tom and Jerry can't go. It's iconic.
Yes.
And I love Road Runner and Coyote. And what was that one we said?
Sylvester and Tweety. So if you gonna say that,
That's what I call Putty Tat.
okay. So
I want none of
okay,
them to go.
okay. So let's take that out because I wasn't gonna put Sylvester and Tweety in there. It was gonna be Tom and Jerry or the Road Runner and Coyote. Which one gotta go, folks? Viewers, one gotta go. Tom and Jerry or Road Runner and Coyote. One gotta go.
And I know people are gonna disagree with me, but I'm only gonna say Tom and Jerry has to go because Coyote and Road Runner was so he was so innovative with his thinking and the shit that he went through to still try and get this motherfucker, and he didn't fucking get it. It's iconic for me. Just like Speedy Gonzalez. Like it's the same thing. I can't let that go because it wouldn't be no Tom and Jerry if it wasn't like the Road Runner.
This is where we're gonna disagree,
Okay, well,
and I'm gonna say the Tom and Jerry has to go. No, I'm gonna say the Road Runner and Coyote has to go because the Coyote had so many more innovative ways to catch that fucking Road Runner and still didn't.
but he was trying. He never stopped.
He had dynamite, all kind of shit, and never fucking caught that Coyote.
Road Runner,
Tom at least caught Jerry one time and then let his ass go.
they became friends and kicked it.
He still chasing because Tom was just fucking.
cat.
Yeah, Jerry was just fucking with
Yeah,
you.
I'm sorry. I like
I get that to you.
the Road Runner and Coyote. Like I said, if it wasn't for them, it wouldn't be no Tom and Jerry. So one
I get
gotta
that
go.
to you.
We're gonna move on, and it's gonna keep it along with these cartoons. One gotta go. Samurai Jack or Avatar.
Have you watched either of these two cartoons?
Oh, I fuck with Avatar the Airbender, and I
Have you-
definitely watched Samurai Jack.
Samurai Jack gotta go.
I agree.
That's why I kind of asked you that, because I'm like, if you, it's really no comparison. You probably should have said like Dragon Ball Z and Avatar.
I apologize for me not coming up with the questions that you feel are
No.
difficult for you, but
No, it's not that. You could listen.
actually,
We search for these questions so you could take this question and modify it to our lifestyle.
true enough, because actually the whole topic was Avatar, Adventure Time, regular show, or Samurai Jack.
Yeah, you just need to stop getting your one guy that goes from off of Instagram.
It was definitely not off of Instagram. Try Google.
Yeah, you should take what you see and you can modify it. You were smart. You do
Well,
only
but
you
the- but
you
the-
do OnlyFans. You can do this.
You started my OnlyFans. But go ahead. Next one gotta go. What's for you?
One gotta go.
Yeah,
This is gonna be a hard one for you.
not really.
Let's bet. If this is not a hard one, if it takes you more than how many
A
seconds?
minute.
No, that's way 60 seconds is way too long.
45.
That's way too long. If it's easy, how long would it take you to answer it?
25 seconds.
On the easy question?
Yep, because I can think about it. I have to think about, like, visual.
Okay, 25 seconds. If you don't answer this in 25 seconds, you gotta take a shot.
All right, come
If
on.
if you don't, if you do answer it, I take a shot. One gotta go. Mary J. Blige, Erica Badu, or Mariah Carey.
Mariah Carey can go.
Why?
She's not as iconic as Erykah Badu.
She's
Or
still
Mary J. Blige.
relevant.
I don't care.
She did a song with Bone Thugs and Harmony, who are from Cleveland, which is 30 minutes away from where we are from.
Don't care.
How is that not as iconic?
Don't care. Mary J. Blige, fucking iconic. No, I'm not gonna cry.
Erica
Fucking
Badu?
Erykah Badu. Catch 4-leaf clover. Maybe we'll get over. You better call Tyrone.
Breakdown?
Call
Honey?
and tell him, come on, help you get your shit.
And it's just like Honey? Honey? Let me go through some Mariah Carey songs real quick. Hey Google,
And she has
Mariah Carey's top songs.
Dream Lover with Old Dirty Bastard is my shit. Dream
Songs frequently mentioned on the web include All I Want for Christmas Is You, Super Festive,
Fantasy.
I'll Be There, and others.
Fantasy. I'll Be There.
Yeah, it's Michael Jackson song.
Don't forget about us. Emotions. Heartbreaker.
Break down. Steady break me on down. But like I was trying to say, and I was gonna go on. And say,
You will always be my baby.
That's my shit.
Shooby doo down. Shooby doo 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 down.
Yeah, that's my shit.
Sweetheart.
I don't know. It wouldn't be.
Butterfly.
It wouldn't be no Mariah without fucking Mary J. Blige and Erykah Badu. So I have to say she can go. And I love you, Mariah Carey. It's no disrespect because I love you. I love your music. I love so much music that you do. Okay. Shake It Off was my shit.
Mariah Carey has a song called GTFO
Get the fuck out of here.
on her CD Caution. That's what I'm going to tell you right now. I'm going to take my shot because you answered that.
Can you answer that? You can't.
Erykah Badu got to go. No, because
I get it. Moving on.
I can fully go to Mary J. Blige for my soul. I really put it between Mary J. Blige and Erykah Badu. Because Mariah Carey is kind of like pop, but she had like the mainstream people and the black people. Because Mariah Carey is not black, but we as black people accepted her because she was that good.
Like, comment, share below what your answer will be to this question, and we're gonna move on to the next one. Gotta go, which is gonna be me, and it is crying meme faces. One gotta go. Will Smith, Tyrese. What more do you want from me?
Or Michael Jordan.
R. Kelly or Michael Jordan? I'll say Will Smith to go. Because like R. Kelly, Tyrese, and R.
Nope.
Kelly, they have like the just kind of thing.
Nope.
Okay, well that's
R. Kelly gotta go because Will Smith's crying face was from I Am Legend.
No, this is from an interview.
But the shit, his iconic one was from that one tear in his eye.
No, this is from an interview.
Okay, I'm not talking about that crying face.
But we are.
I'm talking about his I Am Legend crying face.
But we're not talking about that. We're
Okay, so
talking about
that could be another subject from his interview, from talking about his, what they call it, entanglement, or his one tear. His one tear definitely defeated that, but this is just newer. The I Am Legend tier? I said what I said. What I said. I said what I said.
R. Kelly or Jordan?
I said what I said.
And what was that?
R. Kelly gotta go.
Okay. Will Smith,
What? Why he don't want me no more, man?
Yeah, Tyrese was saying. That was funny.
No, that was Will Smith on Fresh Prince.
No, Tyrese was why. What more do y'all want from me? But go ahead.
No, I said why he don't want me.
Right, I know. And I just moved on to the next subject. It's on you. One gotta go.
Look, I just want to show you this. Hold on. That's crazy because his recent shit with his wife, you can't even see the one where he was crying in I Am Legend. Or what about 7 pounds? Yeah, I can't. That can't go. This right here. This right here. This is what I mean when I say the Will Smith crying meme.
And I'm talking about the Will Smith crying meme when he was talking
Yeah, get
about
that-
the entanglement with all
Get that shit out of here.
Yeah.
Get that shit out of here.
That's what my question was. So now it's on to you. With one gotta go. Do you have one?
Of course I got one. Who you think I am? This is gonna be a very short question. One gotta go. Beanie Siegel or Jadakiss? Let's go ahead and run through this.
Ain't that what Benny Siegel saying?
Yes.
Put it on the air. Benny Siegel gotta go because Jadakiss is fire. Sorry.
I don't do much. You know Max stay sucker free, so please don't fuck with me. I agree. But shout out to Beanie Siegel. He killed Jadakiss in that battle when they had it. Right after the Freeway and Cassidy battle, Jadakiss and Beanie Siegel went at it, and Beanie Siegel killed Jadakiss.
Like, comment, share below what your thoughts are. One gotta go. Juice. You drink them.
Ah shit.
Mayonnaise. Welch's. Hawaiian Punch.
I don't drink Welch's.
One gotta go.
I don't drink Welch's or Hawaiian Punch.
You have before in your life.
Yes. Welch's gotta go.
Why?
I've drank more Hawaiian Punch. Before they changed the formula of Hawaiian Punch, it was fire.
Now it's different.
Yeah, it's definitely different. And matter of fact, when you buy the kids Hawaiian Punch, I drink some of that shit sometime.
Okay. Sunny D can go.
That's
And
fair.
honestly, for
They
me,
only got like 2-3 flavors.
I mean, they all can go, but yeah, Sunny D can go.
Yeah. She's not a juice drinker.
I'm not.
She's a soda drinker.
Pepsi all the way.
Was that your last question?
No, but it's on you. If that's your last question, we'll move on to the next game.
This is my last question.
Okay, then boom.
One gotta go. And I'm gonna like quote this, unquote this. Fake black superheroes. One gotta go. The Black Ranger or the Black Planeteer?
I don't know who either one of you motherfuckers is.
The Black Ranger, he was the first one to say, after they say it's morphin' time, he was the one to say, Mastodon. He was the very first one. And so was the Black Planeteer. When they said it's, what they fucking say,
Captain Planet.
when they summon Captain Planet,
Okay.
what do they say?
I don't know. Water.
No, it's the very first one. He was Earth.
Okay, Earth. Okay. The Power Ranger can go.
Captain.
Like him.
Let me see. I am Captain. I forget how they summoned Captain Planet.
Right.
But he was the very first one, and so was the black guy from the Power Rangers.
Power Rangers can go.
The Mastodon.
Yeah. Who cares?
So you would choose. Why would you choose that? Just because you just don't care about the subject?
And yeah, I never watched it, so I don't care. I don't care for Power Rangers, so he can go. I don't care what he says.
I would agree with you. Even though the Mastodon was one of the stronger animals out of the fucking Power Rangers. When you think about it, a Mastodon.
Is that a dinosaur?
Yes, it's a fucking elephant that was a dinosaur.
Okay.
Big as fuck. A Mastodon. Just think about the name of that.
Mastodon.
But I would agree with you.
Okay.
So we can move on to this next subject. Or should I say the next game?
Would you rather?
Would you rather? Bam, 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 bam. I'm getting a soundboard next week. We gonna have them sounds.
Okay, sure.
She talking shit. I'm really getting that.
I'm not talking shit. I believe you and everything that you said that you're going to do because you do it. Would you rather? Simple question starting off. Have bad breath or stinky feet?
Stinky feet.
Smell like ass shit.
I don't care.
Stinky
I'm
feet.
not taking my shoes off. I'm not taking my shoes off everywhere. Me personally, I'm not taking my shoes off everywhere.
Okay.
If I know it was a place that I had to go and take my shoes off, I probably just wouldn't go. You can't disguise bad breath. You have to talk and associate with a lot of people. And as a person in the workforce in the United States of America, I have to talk to a lot of people.
Okay.
During COVID, I probably would have had a different answer. But right now, I'd rather have stinky feet. Matter of fact, let me be honest. As a nigga, I probably wear my socks 2 times before I change them.
Okay.
Have my feet ever stank?
No. No.
Let me just say that. And I wash my socks, my whites, in cold water.
Definitely do.
We?
Yes, we do.
You do?
What?
You wash your whites in cold water?
I've washed them in hot. My whites, I wash in like hot water.
Lies. We tell them on the podcast.
No.
Anyways.
I wash my shit in hot, but go ahead.
That's what I'm saying. You said we. It's not we, it's me.
Okay, yeah, you. Sorry.
Okay,
So
that's
go
what
ahead.
I want to make sure.
Yeah, go ahead. So you.
I just asked that question. Okay.
I said the fabric is smelly feet, and you said the feet. And you said talk
You're
about-
right. Would you rather, and I told you at the beginning of this week all my questions was going to be kind of crazy.
Yeah.
So would you rather, let's stick on the topic of washing clothes.
Okay.
Would you rather wash your clothes with dish soap or wash your dishes with laundry soap?
I can use like a little bit of fucking laundry soap
And wash your dishes and have them smell like gang
Yeah, I don't care.
or the powder shit?
I fucking like soak them in like some fucking hot water for like 10-15 minutes before I put them up in a dish rack and rinse them again to get that shit off. But I need my clothes to be clean. I'm not washing them in no fucking Palm Olive.
Or Dawn?
Yeah, no. Don't clean that stuff. But no.
I would have to disagree with you in this situation.
Okay.
I wash my clothes with dish soap. And I would specifically use Dawn because Dawn gets grease
Right. I mean,
out of the way.
yes, it does.
So back on you.
Would you rather fight 1,000 ant-sized bulls or one bull-sized ant?
I'm stomping on the fucking ant-sized bulls.
Ant-sized bulls. You just stomp 1,000 of them.
Whatever. It ain't gonna take that long.
Okay.
But if I got one bull-sized ant, an ant is fucking strong as fuck. And if you get an ant the size of a fucking bull, that's like... Yo, I want to credit her for thinking of that. Because a bull of the size of an ant is fucking crazy to even think about. An ant can lift fucking 2, 3, maybe 4 times their weight. You have a bull that big? Yeah, no.
Yeah, I'm probably stomping on them little bull-sized ants too.
Yes.
For real. Yeah. Stomping.
Oh, that.
I'm stomping. I don't even care if I don't get all of them. Sweep their ass somewhere. I'm spraying with something. They gonna die. It's on you.
It's on me.
Yeah.
Would you rather eat a tablespoon full of... Get ready. You can follow her on OnlyFans. Boogers
Ew.
or earwax?
Ew, that's nasty.
Would you rather eat a tablespoon full of boogers or earwax?
I'm gonna have to say this is so nasty because either or is disgusting. I'm gonna have to say boogers because earwax is like sticky. It's gonna like stick to your teeth. It's gonna be like hard going down, like harder than honey, and it's gonna be like stuck in. It's gonna be stuck in your throat. It's still nasty. That's disgusting. What about you? That's nasty. I ain't doing no earwax.
I ain't doing no earwax either.
Yeah, see what I'm saying?
The only thing y'all can catch me doing on Sunny P's OnlyFans is licking her ear. As far as I go. Her ear be clean. I don't taste no wax. So I'm all in that thing. Not gonna catch me licking the cat or the booty or nothing that on her fucking OnlyFans.
Yeah, you're not gonna catch that on my OnlyFans.
But I know people like licking ears.
That's reserved for just that.
And that fetish is my type of thing. I'm like Tyson. Fuck it up. But yeah. Give me the boogers. I ate a lot of boogers when I was a kid.
Would you rather only be able to whisper or only be able to shout?
Yeah. For sure, only yeah.
You want to scream everywhere you go?
Yes. Don't want to whisper everywhere I go.
Okay.
That'd be inconvenient for me. Like, at the times I had to yell, and I knew that, like, when I wake up in the morning and go to work and you still asleep, I probably just wouldn't say nothing. Because then I have to be yelling when I said it.
Okay, I get it.
So, at certain times that I know that I can't talk, but I'm not just about to be able to only fucking whisper. I gotta be again. We'll be back after this break. Shot Glass Podcast. Your boy Pyro
It's your girl
and Sunny P.
P.
This will be the last time she make that sound. So besides the podcast, y'all can catch her making that sound on OnlyFans. She's like, "Bow, bow, bow, bow," and it's gonna be something getting put in her butt. And we are back with the Shot Glass Podcast. It is your boy Pyro with my co-host Sonny P. And the P stands for what?
Pleasing.
Perfection.
There you go. Ew. My hand's out.
Because she got her OnlyFans to perfection.
Okay. All right.
And we are on Would You Rather.
Yes, we are.
Who asked that last question? You?
I think so. So it's on you. Oh, shit.
Would you rather have diarrhea
Ew.
on a road trip or at an amusement park?
Amusement park. I don't want to be on a road trip and have diarrhea. We gotta stop all the time.
What if you got an amusement park and you just
I don't know these people.
using them nasty ass restrooms?
I don't gotta sit on nothing.
You gonna just squat and shit? Catch her squatting shitting on her
Oh my
OnlyFans.
Shut up. Would you rather?
Before you go
Oh,
on,
I'm sorry. You can answer. What was your answer?
I would agree.
Is that it? So you can
Hopefully I can stay home and have a sick day. Use some PTO.
Oh my God. Would you rather have feathers or scales?
Feathers.
Why? Because they're lighter.
Cause it's fluffier.
They don't swim underwater. It's fluffier
Yeah.
because it's a feather.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want no scales.
Okay.
Imagine you caressing me at night and I got scales.
Okay.
What would you rather have?
I probably would pick the feathers as well.
I was gonna say, cause if you pick scales, get the fuck out. The fuck you think I'm about to be rubbing on your goddamn scales? Your rough ass alligator skin or something? What the hell? With the buy your ass some Neutrogena? The fuck? Would you rather skydive or scuba dive? So as far as you jump out of a plane, you have to dive that deep in the ocean.
I'm gonna go in the water. I'm gonna go in the water.
So if you jump out of a plane at 12,000 feet, you gotta dive off a boat and go 12,000 feet underwater.
I can have an oxygen thing, so yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Let's take dying out of the equation.
Okay.
You're not gonna die, because I know you got a fear of heights.
Yeah.
You're not gonna die either one you do.
I'm not jumping out no plane skydiving. So I'm definitely going to take scuba diving.
I'm gonna just agree with you on this one.
Why?
I would jump out of a plane before I
You would
dive
disagree
in
with
it.
me?
Yes. I would jump out of a plane before I dive that deep down in the ocean, because I have to swim that far. If I jump out of a plane, I could just fall.
And have a little parachute.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're not dying.
Yeah, no.
It's on you.
Would you rather
Would you rather?
have hands for feet or feet for hands?
I asked that question.
Did you?
Yes.
This time?
No, not this time. Probably episode 3 or 4.
I'm sorry. Would you rather walk funny or talk funny?
When you say funny, what would you mean?
Whatever way you can imagine thinking about that would be weird, funny, disoriented, out of place.
Hey, Kim. What are you doing tonight? I just walk up to you like, hey, Kim. What'd you do?
What the fuck?
Shout out to my people with disabilities and speech impediments. Not making fun of y'all. It's hypothetical questions. I probably would rather talk funny. Cause I can still be funny and everything, but if I walk funny, just imagine we being somewhere and we chilling. We around people. And I'm talking all normal, but I get up and I start galloping or walking like a crab or something else.
No, yeah.
What would you say?
What the fuck? It's so fucking funny. I probably would want to talk funny because I don't want to walk fucking weird. Like you're gonna see that.
That's exactly what I said.
You're gonna see that before I even get to you and say anything. You're gonna see the way I fucking walk. So
I could talk funny and I could make it funny. As long as you can understand me, I could talk funny, or I could not talk at all when I'm around people that I can't talk around. Would you rather be a star in a TV show or a movie?
TV show, or a TV show can last a long time, like Friends, 10 years.
Or a movie?
Or a movie that can make you millions of dollars just one.
TV show, speaking of TV, like Seinfeld. Martin. That was only like 5 seasons. Fresh Prince was like 5 to 7 seasons. Damn. The fuck you gotta guess Will Smith? You said he got it.
Nothing.
Anyways, go ahead.
I probably would say I'd rather be in a TV show. And pay you a lot more money.
I don't think so. I think you get more money for being in a movie.
Can I switch my answer?
Nope. Unless you want to take a shot. Cause you get paid a certain amount for being in the movie, but then if you get an Oscar,
But I would like to switch my answer just so y'all know.
no, you can't switch your answer unless you take a
I
shot.
understand that, but I'm just saying.
You can't switch your answer unless you know the rules. You know the rules. You don't gotta take a full shot because you didn't pull Niagara Falls out of the fucking cap.
Oh my goodness. Crap.
That's respectable. I wouldn't have had you pour that much, but that's respectable. This is my last would you rather question. Oh, it's your turn. But I got one left.
Would you rather talk like Yoda or breathe like Darth Vader? I'd rather talk like Yoda.
I'd rather breathe like Darth Vader. I'm not about to be in an argument with somebody and be like, yes, that's me. Don't be talking to me like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that.
Nigga, if I'm mad and I'm like, hell yeah. Or I'm exercising, or I'm at work.
Say to do something and actually you have a problem, but you breathing like that.
Darth Vader all day.
To your mom,
Darth Vader all day.
breathing like that.
Darth Vader all day.
I'll talk like Yoda.
I am Obi-Wan Kenobi. Yeah, get you out of here.
Shut the fuck up, do you? It's on you.
I'm not taking you serious. If a nigga breathe heavy,
Okay. It's real, huh? Alright. Something wrong with you. Yeah.
catch me breathing like that on her OnlyFans.
Yes, because he will.
Y'all hear a nigga breathing like that? That's me. Would you rather? It's my final answer for this episode. I mean, my final question for this episode. Would you rather have sex with a crackhead? Because you know we saw that young boy having sex with a crackhead yesterday. We didn't speak on that. But it's young niggas out here having sex with crackheads. Check on your peoples, man. They always want to say, check on somebody when somebody gets shot. No. It's young niggas out here having sex with crackheads. Check on your peoples, man. Check on them. Check on them. Would you rather have sex with a crackhead or a homeless person?
Neither. Can I take a shot and not answer at all?
Yes.
Okay.
You didn't take that shot that you took when you changed your answer. So if you take a shot, you're going to have to take 2.
Why did you just not notice that?
Because I still have my shot when I poured, which I'm getting ready to take it when you take your shot.
Shot Glass Podcast.
You can definitely say neither. Is this cough syrup or alcohol?
I don't know. Asking you. Oh.
Do you know what kind of alcohol this is?
I do not. It's tequila.
Okay. If I was to tell you, if I was to ask you, if you had to guess what kind of tequila it is or take a shot,
Oh, I'm not doing that either. Come on.
or if you do guess, I gotta take a shot. Which one would you do? I'm not asking you what kind of tequila it is. Which one would you do?
What I take a shot?
Or have me take a shot, because you know what it is.
Would I rather know what it is and have you take a shot?
Yes.
Of course that's what I'm going to pick.
Okay, what is it?
And you take a shot. Lobos?
You saw the bottle.
No, I didn't.
Cheating ass bitch.
I did not.
You did.
No, I didn't.
What makes you think it's Lobos?
Because it has like that little hit after the end that always like hits my throat. I ain't seen nothing before.
Heard it all before, heard it all before. It was this, it was that. Look who's hurting now. Your lies ain't working now. You are only fans now. I already took my shot. That's why nothing's in here.
No, you had to pour another one because I guess right. You already had
I didn't agree to that.
Yes, you did.
That was
that's what the
hypothetically.
deal was.
Bro, that was hypothetically.
So check your boy out here lying.
Check me out on Pinterest. Pyro P telling lies. Definitely didn't answer. Agree to that. Definitely didn't.
Okay.
I'm not even saying you gotta take that shot, but since you poured it, you gotta take it. I don't have no more questions left. Do you have another one? If you don't have another question, you don't have to take that shot. We can conclude this episode. But if you do, you gotta take that thing. You can say whatever you want. I'm not gonna disagree with you. You can catch us at the Columbus. You can catch us in Columbus at the Ohio State Fair tomorrow. We will be in attendance from noon till damn near when it closes. I don't know if we stand down there. It's not off the table.
Because your boy is out here balling.
Yeah. My job pays me well. I'll do anything for them. If my job was like slap you for a week's worth of paid time off.
Why is that the choice?
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. If they was like slap your significant other for a week's worth of paid time off.
You just be slapping me.
Yeah, because the whole week while I'm here, you ain't gotta cook. You don't gotta clean. You don't gotta do nothing. Because you know if I'm here and I'm not working and busting my ass, I'm going to do just that because I'm going to get bored at some time.
Yep, there it is. I don't have any more questions, unfortunately, so.
All these questions, all these sounds going on with her phone. Y'all can catch her.
I'm trying to find a question, but I don't have one.
So this has been episode 7.
7-11.
Safe. Episode 6. Shot Glass Podcast.
It's your girl, Sunny P.
It's your boy Pyro, and the P stands for psychopath. Plagiarism, because she be stealing people's shit. That's how we be getting these topics. Pornography, because she be on OnlyFans. Y'all can subscribe to that. Sunny P, capital USC. What else do P stand for?
Fuck you.
With a PH? That's brilliant. That's brilliant. Sunny P stands for PhD, because she might got one of those. Sorry for burping in the microphone. I'm a lady. You just did that last episode. Don't talk shit.
Excuse myself.
The fuck?
Oh my.
Shot Glass Podcast. This will conclude episode 7. Shout out to my bro Deuce. We gonna have guests on second season. Not gonna do it the first season. Second season. It's gonna be bigger and better than what it is now.
Like, comment, share below.
Definitely.
Share your comments and your
Like,
thoughts and your point of
comment,
view. We are definitely interested.
share, subscribe. Maybe next episode we gonna cover news topics, but we not gonna go so long with it. We gonna get into them fun games that y'all knowing us for playing. Shot Glass Podcast, man. We out this bitch.